Chat!
That's where the
I'll do
viewers
ads.
are.
Wow. Hello, chat.
My god. Chat, how are you doing tonight?
Probably turn off my fan that I have running 24/7. For audio's sake. How you doing, chat? Happy anniversary? Yes, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
We have been doing this for 30 years.
It's been a long time.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What do you mean?
Oh, sorry.
What?
The Roll20 changed to white?
What?
It's probably just my computer fucking up.
It's got an update. I got it like I just got an update.
Oh, what the?
Oh, did it turn off
just,
dark mode or whatever?
I hope
Yeah.
not. It just like went white for some reason, and I was like blinded by it.
MCRJ!
Oh!
MCRJ too cool. Thank you for the 10 gifties. Is the chat working? The chat's working right now. It might break.
The chat's working. Oh my god.
The chat's working on screen, so that's
Guys, it's all working. It's all
It's-
functioning.
I wouldn't say that.
No.
Roll20's taking a hot second to load.
Tiny, we're live.
We're live.
It's all working flawlessly and there's no issues.
I love how a stream starts and then suddenly Roll20's like, aren't you forgetting somebody?
Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
Yes, yeah.
Chat, tonight, we're here to chill with you guys and make some reflections. We're here to hang out, discuss our favorite moments from the series, watch Roll20, suffer, break, and burn under very basic requests.
You're my cat in the
We're
background.
here to vibe. We're here to
Excuse
listen
me,
to
that's
Aloha's
Cal's
cat in the
phone.
background.
Yeah.
That's
Your cat is
Your
so much
motorcycle
louder than
behind.
mine.
Because she's outside. She wants food and she's outside of my door. And she knows if she yells loud enough at me, that it will. Then I'll be right back.
She knows she's got the install.
I'm sorry, everyone. Aloha had to leave to do something very important, unrelated.
Very important. His duty
His duty, yeah, sacred duty.
as a human being.
Color Warrior, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the
My
what the
favorite-
fuck? Thank you for the
Whoa.
subs, plural. Holy
jeez!
shit! 25 subs.
What?
Oh my god.
I can blow out my voice tonight because it doesn't matter.
God, that's right. You don't have to do this all again in 6 days.
No, I don't. I can go
Oh
as
my
ham
God.
as I want. Let's injure
Oh,
ourselves,
fuck
folks.
yes.
That is
No!
a bad precedent I'm setting.
I was gonna to fucking come at you with a net. No!
Okay, I'm back. Hello. Roll20
Welcome
is
back.
Not loading.
Dude, hey, Aloha.
What?
Guess who just dropped 25 subs?
Me?
No, it's Kyle the Warrior. What the fuck?
Kyle the
Are you
Warrior.
about to drop 25 subs?
God, no. You think I have that kind of money?
Well, I mean, I guess you said it, so.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
no.
Live on stream.
Oh
No.
no! Yes.
Oh, no.
Have a bad look.
Wouldn't
just-
want people to think you're flaky.
Oh no, I'm just gonna drop this money in chat so Jay can just pay me it back later.
It's just going on a journey before coming back
Xeno
into your
Sector,
wallet.
thank you for the
50 gifted subs again.
Jesus Christ!
They did that
Xeno
last night,
Sector,
too.
holy shit!
Alright.
Thank you for the fucking anniversary present.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ!
What? 50!
Bro, Tiny can't even count that high.
That's true.
What do you mean 50?
It's because Tiny starts by counting
Holy
higher.
Kyle the Warrior
25
gifting
subs,
25 gifted subs.
25 subs! Jesus Christ, you guys!
We don't even have that many viewers. Where are these subs going?
They listen. Listen.
Actually, it goes to people who follow them. Or follow this channel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's sick. That's fucking
Yeah,
sick as hell, actually.
it gifted them to like Will and then also Nico, so like,
That's fucking
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah. I see it.
Dude, oh my god, thank you guys.
That's
What the hell?
So fucking
Yeah.
cool of me. God
Thank you
damn.
Very
all
generous.
for 1 year. I'm gonna change the music. Just for you guys.
There's not. I love that there's not enough subs to give everyone in chat because they already have it.
This spills over. This is the bounty of Reflection 1 year anniversary. So, we're here tonight, post game, obviously. We are. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm slightly toasted because of how hard we went yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh god, you worked so hard.
Dual Blade 77, thank you.
Dual Blade,
Oh,
thank you
thank
so much
you.
for the subs! Holy shit!
You may continue now.
Dear God!
I-
Also, dude, you've been going hard for like 3 weeks? Like, you always
We've been
go
going
hard,
hard
but you've
for
been
a
going
year.
harder?
Like, let's be
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
honest. Going hard
Like-
for a year since the start.
You've never not gone hard.
I'm
Like,
always
lit-
hard.
Shut the fuck up. Legit. Thank you all for sticking with us, not only like the last year, but in particular the last few weeks. I was thinking hard about it last night. Like, I don't know, vibes were tremendously good after session. So I was just sitting there in the sauce, and I realized of probably the last 5 sessions I ran, I think 3 of them I would qualify as like some of my best work, like easily, like some of the best shit I've ever done. Last night
God,
included. Last night Grab Near Eternity are like peak.
Yeah.
Jay, like, I woke up today, and the first thing I did is open my phone to text you.
Yeah,
about the
and you're like,
fucking
dude, did you see the shit I was setting up? I'm like, oh no, I see it. Guys,
Yeah.
keep an eye on Willow. She's cooking, always.
Oh yeah.
I'm cooking a little bit.
Yeah. I was saying
Like-
Christian today. We're always cooking.
Yeah.
I'm cooking right now.
Always cooking.
Wait, today's the anniversary reflection. Today's my birthday as well, so thank you, I suppose.
What?
What
Nice.
the hell?
Birthday.
You're 1 year old.
Happy reflection birthday. Happy
You've-
birthday.
Yeah, we made reflection just for your birthday.
Just for
Congrats.
your birthday. Yeah, this was planned, tactically speaking.
Tactically speaking.
Is she cooking for her favorite pyromancer of beasts? Dude, that guy wants food so bad. Bryn said this last night, that Stein got surprisingly cute the second he got organs. I want
Right?
I feel like that's kind of like, you know, my bar is like, hey, do you have organs?
Do you got
Yeah,
organs?
Yeah.
Pretty cute
Like,
of
I
you.
want to
Cute.
register. I want to register that this poor dude, right?
Yeah.
You know he was made by a supercomputer originally.
Yeah.
He has human bits inside, but you can tell he was designed by someone who didn't understand the human shape very well. And he's likely been utterly miserable for years. And now, roughly, he got actual treatment at a hospital, not Nectar just recreating what was already there. He got actual
Yeah.
treatment at a hospital and is like, oh my god, my worldview. I understand what it's like to not be in pain, to have a functional kidney and stuff. Mask, I love the bit with the appendix so much.
Why would they give it one? It's not necessary.
Yeah, it's for books.
Yeah.
Drax, thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
Hey girl, you got organs.
Honestly, that's like the first thing I check.
Do we get to see Stein bind to a reflection?
If he chooses
Jesus
to.
Christ. Yeah, and if somebody makes a hard enough argument for it, see, Tiny, I'm sorry for speaking for you.
Yeah.
Also, yesterday, I just love the bit of Rona being like, Willow, your request has been approved, because I just assumed.
You know, that was exactly what I was
Yeah.
exactly what I was doing.
Oh my god.
We were like in sync last session.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, no, we were reading each other's minds. It was kind of
Dude,
sick.
I'm over here, Krillin, on the sidelines, beat the
Yeah.
fuck up. And then fucking Willow walks up and goes, hey dude, want a sensu bean? I'm like, no, please.
Listen, you replaced his organs with an astral parasite, but now he has something even better, and he's living his best life. I do got a question. Do you wanna share what reflections you're thinking of for Grillo with the audience?
Oh yes. So the 2 reflections I was thinking of. The first one is obsidian gold.
Yeah,
I think the
let's
power of immobility
go.
would work well with stand up.
Oh yeah.
It's
That's
so
fun.
sick.
And the second one is the Eater of the End Survivor's Gauntlet. Because
Yeah.
I think her having the Mega Man beam, it would be amazing.
Oh my god.
Because she's more of a longer range character than Willow.
Yeah. We discovered that she relies primarily on her Glock. She
Fuck
does
that.
have the ability.
She plays on Resident Evil tank controls.
She kind of does. If you could show roll 20 for a hot sec, I can actually show Grillo's gifts.
Let's roll 20.
I have no idea. Here you go.
Sorry.
Call the rock with the numbers on it.
Here are gifts. Hero protocol. She sets a mood. All of them are based on countering Opia specifically, which was not useful last time. She gets Lancet detonation. After a successful attack, you can ignite to detonate your lance. It needs to be with her lance. But most importantly, she's got Clock and Roll. Fires the shot. On a miss, fires again until a hit is achieved. You can intentionally choose to fail this roll. So, like, if she's shooting at you, you could choose to fail the roll so that she doesn't change targets and start aiming for someone else. Because she'll cycle targets. It basically means Grillo will not miss if she's shooting you. She can shoot until she hits. She has no damage modifiers on her gun, so it's guaranteed damage. It's just a little on the low side. She's not bad, honestly.
Okay, switching back to chat view. Hello, chat.
Hello, chat. You're back.
If I
Hello.
was smart, I would have set up foogies or something on the screen, but I'm lazy.
No fuggies?
No, there's no fuggies.
My god.
My god.
Imagine.
Man, what type of fighting game do you think Reflection would be? Would it be like a 3D fighter like the
No,
Naruto
it's-
games?
no.
It's gotta be an arena fighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know, man.
I mean, I like arena fighters.
I know,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's also
I'm
there's a lot
personally
of
biased.
terrain slash AOE stuff. Like
Yeah.
just to make fucking Riddle's like ESP field work, right? In the early days, I know that now her ESP field is just the world, but like back in the day, like if you wanted that, like you kind of need that navigation of 3D space to make it work, right?
Yeah.
So
it's
I can see
definitely
it's
it.
like-
arena fighter for me.
what were you thinking, Aloha?
I don't know, man. I think I just wanted to argue for the sake of arguing. You guys are very valid points. I agree.
Yeah.
I
You
just
want to antagonize us?
I don't know, dude.
you
I
wanted
just, like,
you
I
wanted
just,
to talk about the pickle?
I just think about Guilty Gear so much, you know.
Yeah. No, 2D fighters with a lot of style are kind of sick.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm personally biased towards arena fighter because it's also team based,
Yeah.
and like, we've got big teams of characters. A lot of it boils down to the synergy. Like Tiny can attest to this. A huge component of the Hex fight was the synergy, specifically between Willow, Ruth, and Mike.
Yeah.
You guys had like gameplay. You guys had a lot of gameplay fighting with each other.
Yeah. It's really about the assists.
You can make a Marvel style tag fighter.
Yeah,
Honestly,
but Marvel
that-
fucking sucks.
What do you mean by that?
I hate Marvel
mean-
vs. Capcom so much.
Why? What the fuck?
I-
Where is this contentious opinion coming from?
I don't like assist-based fighters, especially when we're
Why? What the fuck?
Because
Virgil's in it.
It requires me to learn multiple fucking characters.
Yeah, Virgil's in it.
I mean, the assist-based fighters tend to be easier since you have to learn multiple characters.
you have to fuse all their moves together, and Virgil's in it,
Dude,
and Phoenix Wright,
who cares about Virgil Wright, okay?
and Ami from Ami from Konami. Jesus.
Ami Konami?
Ami Okami Konami.
Is that the dog?
That is the dog.
Sorry.
That is the dog that got me cursed out by my friends because she has a low profile. It's like playing,
you're playing Odd Job.
Yeah, it's like playing Odd Job or Yoda in Soul Calibur 4.
God.
Obviously you just hit low. It's not that complicated, but when you're bad at fighting games, it is complicated. It is that complicated.
Damn.
Reflection baseball. We've been like brainstorming the idea of a reflection baseball game where it's like two different departments of Opia versus each other, like it's medical versus R&D.
Oh god.
Which would be kind of sick, honestly. But yeah, no, I like baseball minigames, guys.
Yeah, the baseball episodes and everything. Yeah.
The baseball episode is always the best one.
Always the best one. Stein should bind up Purgatory's nail, it'd be funny. God.
Genuinely, okay. Chad, help me brainstorm what's Stein getting.
Stein getting, nothing. A happy life.
Appendix.
An appendix.
He's got to complete
So,
the set.
if I was in the medical people's, like, shoe during that surgery, you can solve 2 of the problems with 1 solution.
Yeah.
In the fact of you can fix his organs and also fix his suit by just giving him Igniter.
Igniter for a pyro suit on top of a pyro suit.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's a bunch of them that I think
Yeah.
you'd take. Like, so biologically speaking, right? Stein's interesting because he like, under his mask, up to basically the base of his chin is covered in metallic chitin right now. He looks like Raiden Metal Gear Revengeance. And
For
then
him.
down his torso, up to sort of like halfway up his ribs, is chitin almost like a breastplate that goes to one of his arms. And beneath that, now he has flame-touched organs. So Stein is a flame-touched, but it's his right arm and his torso down. His left arm, his neck, and his head are not flame-touched. It's fucking weird.
Imagine Star Strider? No one can
Star
have Star
Strider's a good
Strider.
pick. Is that the one that you're licking? Is
I-
that the
I-
one that you're licking? You're
Star-
putting your jaws on that one?
Star Strider is like one of my favorites.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah.
Give him the egg.
Demon Blood
Give him the
Infusion.
egg.
Yo, Demon Blood
God, I
Infusion would
want
go
someone
hard.
to have eggs so fucking bad.
I think someone should get an egg.
I'll
It's
think
his
about it.
blood flame touch.
He's the Horde of Beasts. He needs an egg. He
It's
needs
his-
his second stranger.
Yeah. Is it-
If
Is
I
his
had the choice, I would pick egg. Not a character in Reflection. Me personally, I want egg.
So, is his blood flame touched? Fucking, I guess, content warning, kind of getting more specifically medical about this stuff. Stein's suit actually has filters on it. Basically that, like, cycles and circulates non-flame touched blood to the non-flame touched parts of his body. It's why the suit is so critically important. It has to also involve with respiration and, like, other things to basically stop the flame contamination from spreading. The suit is, like, a fucking masterpiece of engineering. It's basically a combination, like, dialysis machine, like, fucking, it does most everything he needs for his upper body, and then his lower body provides support for the machine. It's a little, it's complex. The man's genuinely a cyborg.
Good for him.
Give him a mech.
Ugh. Give him Crown Cutter, have it actually assassinate Riddle, it'll be funny. Yeah, okay.
If anybody had Crown Cutter, yeah, no, they'd be looking at Riddle R&D real funny right now.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Haha, quirky.
Haha, quirky, assassinate your boss. Like, I don't know. Crown Cutter is one of my favorite ones because I intentionally put it on the table with the intention it would be shuffled away and like a different character would get it, like one of the artificial reflections or a character like Jazz. Jazz got Landfall, which is one of my favorites, so it doesn't fucking matter. But the fact that it is a thing that can exist and then Verona can randomly just get assassinated this session is always appealing to me.
You know, kind of cooking.
Not that anyone could take Verona, honestly.
Gun
I can
cocking
take her.
noise.
I can take her. Yeah.
Squinting at both of you.
Sure you could, buddy.
Unseriously, just give him the many.
Joust have his frog ride a bigger frog. Ribbit Arendite is currently housed in the garden, and I need to establish that this is happening.
Ever since I got some of that lore about Riddle, I genuinely believe that frog is also real.
No.
Oh my god, it's her in this world!
I genuinely believe that frog is Riddle from like World 4 or something stupid.
Touch his nose. Please, give me your dankest frog theories.
It's either Riddle or it's Say.
Because look, Say said it, so it must be true.
Say is
Say
never
said it
incorrect.
ironically.
Say is never incorrect.
She's never been wrong.
I-
Let her lick the flame of creation.
God, yeah, you're kind of cooking, yeah. Look, dude, what bad can happen if she licks the flame creation? Really?
It's not like the world will instantly end if she licks it.
Yeah. Like, come on, guys. And if she did, she could just remake it. Come on.
Yeah, it's easy.
She'll make it that like taste is one of the elements or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
And?
I support Say's rights
fair.
and Say wrongs.
Actually, that's fair.
Yeah.
If you eat and lower burn, that's actually kind of based.
The three elements: eat, sleep, and hydrate.
Oh my gosh, Eternity would actually lose.
Yeah. If she does, we enter Frog World. Imagine the game takes the turn like, okay, if this was a visual novel, right? One of the endings would be Say licks the flame, and then the next world happens, and everyone is just playing like frogs. Like, you know, the various like you've got all flavors of creature frog, giant frog. Like, it's like a fantasy world, but everything is part frog to some extent.
Okay.
You've got frog ogres. You've got like
excuse you, they're called Frogers.
okay, I think we should let Say lick the flame.
Yeah, seems worth it.
Dude, like Frogers are kind of cool.
Frogers are good. I love frog creatures.
Yeah.
Do you mean amphibia? Is that what amphibia is?
Bro.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yes.
I
you
love,
just
It's-
described
I love
amphibia.
pattern recognition, bro.
Is it
Let's
it
go.
frog show? Okay, that sounds nice.
It's,
wait, it's a frog show? I gotta watch that.
It's a
Yeah.
frog
Yeah, it's a good
fantasy
show.
world isekai.
Oh,
And it's
Yeah,
an
he's
isekai. I gotta watch
Damn.
that.
Yeah, it's a frog isekai. I mean, it's isekai to Frog World. A frog doesn't get isekai'd until.
Yeah, that's disappointing. Never mind. Don't.
No, wait, in season 3.
wait, no. You're watching the show where the frog gets isekai to human world.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
this one.
It's called Reflection. So chat. It's nearly time. In a few minutes, I'm going to ask you all what you think share some of your favorite moments from the show with us. And when you do, keep in mind that I'm going to be trying to turn them into reflections. I'm basically going to be working in the background, converting some of these things, and then we're gonna test them out. So start cogitating those ideas right
in
now.
the
Start turning them
meanwhile,
over.
I will be a little jester dancing for people's amusement.
Yes.
Give Stein.
Aloha
the
will be
basket.
passing me questions.
Yeah. But also passing
My
myself
favorite
questions.
reflection episode was that one with all the gay shit.
Yeah,
Which one?
That narrows it down.
Yes, that is my joke.
The last episode, because there's somehow, despite the fact that Ruth and Willow are not dating, but I point at everything that happened in that final rival fight.
It was the Sasuke Naruto
moment, yeah.
moment.
That was a you don't understand a warrior's bond moment.
We both lose our arms and the blood goes into the shape of a heart.
Into the shape of a heart. Sorry if this looks gay to the viewers.
Yeah.
And then truly the other peak of homoeroticism, doing a front flip on a motorcycle and exploding with a rocket launcher.
Damn.
In BL, that's what they do instead of sex.
Motorcycle flips.
None
Yeah.
of what I just said is true.
Damn, no. I mean, though, like, I don't know, kind of spitting.
Katana needs to be reflection. Imagine.
Sonic Katana needs to be a
God.
reflection. Yeah.
You don't
start
understand.
Shit.
start cogitating.
Yeah, start thinking. We're not accepting them right now. So when we
Yes.
say we're accepting it, then whip them out because you thought about it. But like, if you're like, let it cook, chat. Let it cook. We're not. We're not simply a vending machine that just presses a button and then it is produced right in front of you. No, we have to gather the ingredients. We have to bake it in the oven and let it just ferment for a little bit.
No. Oh
All the
god, do we
opinions
love
stated by
fermenting.
Lohar belong to the people stating them have nothing to do with Stabbyness Incorporated, who has at no point would like to encourage anyone to whip it out.
Mask, have I ever told you you're one of the funniest people I know?
Yeah, it's kind of that, dude.
You say that in this. I'm surrounded by giants.
Fine.
CO5.
Yeah. Mask might be touch muffled such quiet. Yeah. It's hard. Like, I'm gonna be honest, chat. It's hard to sound balance Mask.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I can pull my laptop up closer. I almost have my regular mic set up on my regular computer again, but I gotta buy extension cords.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. If you just
Yeah.
let loose in the vault, what would Stein pick? Cruel joke.
Yeah, that is a
I'm
cool
not
joke.
letting him have that one.
No,
Zero
No!
hesitation.
Wait.
Stop that!
Oh, yeah.
That would
No, I'm not letting him have that one.
that would fix everything though. To be
No.
honest.
That's his thought
so hard
process.
to fix the body you have, man.
I mean,
We
yeah.
just spent all this time doing some life-saving surgery. We're not letting you do this.
Wow, you really just don't understand.
I do.
Would Cruel Joke fix a pyromancer? I mean, it would do something.
It
I-
really would.
It
Can you
would
call-
do something.
Can you
Listen? It would
truly-
lead to scientific discoveries.
Yeah,
everyone.
can you truly call picking up Cruel Joke fixing? It would be like something to the left of what was happening, but it wouldn't exactly be fixing though. No skin on my back if it doesn't work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
God, the one that instantly kills you.
the one that instantly kills you. Dude, I was so happy to. I sound like a record on loop, but I was so happy to play Seagazer off of Ace yesterday. I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah.
they were so good.
these two make a fucking hell duo.
Mhm.
What's a pope?
God! God, aloha!
Something.
It's just that I love that like
Fucking
trope of the guy and the
Yeah.
demon on his shoulder.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's my
There's-
favorite.
There's
I
nothing.
love-
You know what a pope is?
Yeah.
There's nothing I wanted more than at the scene where Ace reaches out his hand to pat Riddle to just go like, Riddle, what's a pope?
That's
You'd activate her burn and she deserves to go to sleep.
that is literally the functional equivalent of ligma balls. The person gets erased.
You gotta love it.
Like, that's how you. So during that final little ending, you wound up on the like, obviously like the Riddle and Say route. The way you instantly hard pivot to the Seagazer route as you say that, and she comes out and just laughs in Riddle's face, and then she's like, "Let's ditch these nerds."
Later, losers. A happier time.
A happier timeline
Mhm.
where Ace moves to the Silt Islands.
Yeah. Why there? Oh, yeah. Want to go to a Tommy?
We just finished the second Somnium Files game, so we're currently on it. We're in it right now.
Yeah.
I was so fucking happy to see you guys playing that. I have not touched it myself, so I'm just like, I see it. I'm not gonna look, but I see it. I'm being fulfilled.
Thank you
Very fun
again.
game.
It's so good. Rolling up to eternity. What's, a pope?
I mean, like, hey man, if anyone was to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, in that case, We've hit 8:30. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick, and when I get back, everyone give me your suggestions.
Yeah, hold chat. Hold
Hold the line.
Hold the line. Wait for Jason to get back. What if Eternity was the Pope? I mean, like, hey man, win-win for me.
He was like the object of a religion.
Eternity is known to go Catholic beast mode. Yeah, I do genuinely love that Argos picked being with himself and wound up with 2 scenes, both of them being 2 ladies and one of them being his own body because the passive Riz is transcendental. Dude, God,
It's so funny that he chose.
I
himself.
wanna grab Jackson and shake him around. I love that guy.
That was the most Sigma male move. I couldn't. I was flabbergasted.
Is Jay's full name Jason? What the fuck? No, I said Jathan. Like Nathan, but with J. His full name is Jay. I elongate it because I can. Like I called Tiny Tinathan.
Yeah. Chathaniel.
Brynworth.
Brynworth, yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah. Jaytholomew, yeah. It's like a nickname but reversed because it's not shorter, it's just longer. Good stuff. We judged that tier list, and it was pretty accurate. There's some things like there's like some corrections, but I'm not gonna say them. Like, Argos just following Cal. Yeah, like Argos chose no one, and then thus chose everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Like,
foolish fool.
No, he chose himself. So I
Himself.
gave him himself.
Asterix. Yeah. Like,
God, when his body walked up the stairs.
like Jay told me before the session, it was just like Jackson has finally picked his option and it's
Yeah.
based.
It's
And
so based.
part of me was like, it's either gonna be himself
Yeah, it was himself.
or Ace for some fucking reason.
Bryn walked in and was like, $20, he's winding up with no one.
God.
Literally second zero.
Years ago, I said
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Everyone, please pray for our boy. Pray that he survives. We're all about to strangle him.
The agonies of being a tiny ass fandom is I make a mediocre joke and then the creators of the show see them and talk about them on stream. Well, you see, chatter, I'm gonna let you in on a big secret. We're the worst Reflection fans.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, it's us. It's us.
We make the mediocre jokes around here.
Truly,
Yeah.
the lowest of tier of jokes. You guys, therefore, commit art.
Only
By
That's my
only-
part.
comparison.
I said Riddle beats it. That was my joke.
like the amount of jokes we make, and then like some of them bleed into session, like the boar. We're literally for like 4 weeks we talked about how funny it would be if Mike just got randomly checked by a boar. And then it finally showed up, and because it was just like Bryn was just like, I'm drawing the boar right now, I'm doing it, I'm just drawing a boar.
Bryn, you fucking legend.
Yeah.
Bryn showed up and was like, here, take this. You know, normally we work kind of in private, right? Like,
Yeah.
the players don't see what icons are getting worked on. Bryn worked on that in front of everyone, put in a voice, and it's just like, you know what this is for.
Yeah.
The entire time, we all have agreed that Mike has had it too good for too long, and it is just Jackson who's like, guys, why?
Why? And we're just like, sorry, Jackson, you just had it too good for too long. Jet Twitch
Last-
says the one who beats it is my favorite track of the Reflection OST.
The one who beats it. You just gave me a great idea.
The one who beats. Is it like a joke version of like the OST where it's like the quirky plucky one, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get Jackson to do it.
I'll be right back.
Will you?
Favorite moments: grasp the future. Willow kicking Dev's ass and calling her own lance legendary artifact.
You know what?
This multi-handed messiah of Argos fighting off Dev. Argos releasing Theo.
Yeah, I think it might be. I think it might be time. You know what? Let's start gathering. Let's start gathering info. So, chat. Here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do a few rounds of this. It's not gonna be all at once.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just see one that excites my imagination and go, I'm doing this one now. And go off and do it. Just reset, and then I'll come back probably 5 minutes later, and then we'll do it again, and then so on and so forth until we get a good stock.
We got, I really like the moment where Basil Riddle stopped on the neon sign. The allegations is a pretty base reflection. I think my favorite moment of reflection is Say helping laughter when the suit was talking to him. Willow and Brillo meeting back up. Hero and Hunter, Ace hauling. Oh, fucking shit. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
You guys are the best. Holy shit.
Yeah, you guys are great. Ace,
Fuck yes.
Ace hauling ass across the entire world in one night. CO5 punching a demon in the face. Death of Hunter of Morals dropping territorial rot Bart. Fuck, let me. Fucking chat's moving so fast.
Y'all are the best.
You guys remember
Welcome back.
the old Twitch chat meme where it's like Twitch chat's moving so fast no one will know I'm gay? I thought about typing that when all the instrumentality position things was going on. It's running through guys, but naked. On GM telling Ace to stop Mike from leaving, and Ace said no. Ace fighting Ace. Argos fighting Vinter is great. Ace making eternity kneel. Basil absorbing planned obsolescence. Flame Ace ascending. Favorite moment would have to be when Mike just missed Flame Ace when he left the demon hideout in Belith. Oof. Then there's chat's like it's like chat's going, and then like my thing scrolls down to try to catch up. The ending of the Gravity arc where Ace is it as a normal man or god either the flower moment from last session. Okay, you got.
I got one for now. Thank you everyone.
Alright,
I said it a
pause.
few times, so you guys are good. Hold on to yours for now.
Yeah, pause chat.
Let me fuse some bullshit.
Ask us normal questions now.
I talked to Aloha and Tiny.
Yeah, and Bren and Mask. They are also here.
Yes, of course.
But less.
Hello.
They're less here than me.
It's true. My mic is much less efficient.
And also, I can mute them. Then I can have you all to myself.
No.
Evil.
No. You like cheese? Controversial opinion. I like cheese. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. What's your opinion on toxic yaoi? Dude, you guys, I don't know. The toxic yaoi and toxic Yuri meme has added yaoi and Yuri back into the lexicon, and I feel like it should be taken away from half of you, but half of you are so fucking funny with it, though. I do have to admit, it is a funny ass joke. If you were your prime minister, what would your demonic court be called? Tiny.
Why would you put me under the bus immediately?
Because it's a question I didn't have an answer for, so I just tossed it to you.
Introspection.
Introspection's a good one.
My demonic court. I'm just gonna make a Joker moment. The demonic court of madness.
Tiny's demonic court is the demonic court of eating food while watching YouTube.
Same, honestly.
I would sign on for that.
Who did Cal and Liam spend their final night with?
Damn, that's a good question that I hesitate to answer without the people who can speak for every other NPC here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I would
Cal's
imagine
got.
Dixie for Liam.
Cal might have hung out with Aura or Char because I'm based.
Based on what?
A work of fiction.
Okay, based on a true story. Favorite character except your own, assuming my character is my favorite. Fuck. Favorite character is like really hard for me, because I like it's this thing of I like all the characters a lot, but like
God mood.
I think when Jay plays Verona, it's this weird energy that I enjoy so much.
Oh
Right?
fuck yes.
Something about
No,
it is just like I go like, yeah, that's fun.
No, I
I'm a
tell you
dog.
that. I get that same thing. Like, I can't pick a favorite because everybody's quantitatively fucking
Yeah.
excellent. But like Ace popping off and his dynamic with Seagazer last night, that was like some peak
Yeah.
shit. Willow, basically anytime Willow gets to go pop off about or say almost anything, God, you're funny, Tiny.
Fucking-
And then I have like biases which are just like obvious bias because I like men. Like you have
True,
Char,
true.
you have Aura, you have fucking he's had like 1 second of screen time, but he's the white-haired AI
Mhm.
who I
Surf?
can't remember his name. No, that's Sir's blonde, isn't
Graham?
he? Graham's not an A. Where are you
Oh, sorry,
getting
you said
this?
AI. Sorry, I all I heard was white hair.
Oh no, the what's his name? His name is just like Blade or something.
Oh, Danger. Wait.
No, it's another. No, I see what he's talking about. It's another one. It's like he only shows up like very rarely, and it's like for
Right?
a split
God,
second.
I want to hop in and help out so bad, but it's also fun to watch you guys twist in the wind like the motherfucker I am.
Fuck you!
Immortal Blade.
Chat'll get your back probably.
Oh god, I should be looking at chat. Yeah, the fucking Immortal Blade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There you
there you go. Thank you,
Oh,
chat.
okay.
Wow, you're so
I think
helpful.
my,
I'm like
my
some.
favorite character, except my own, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I have a very, very big bias like for frogs. And Say was a
God,
frog,
yes.
so I like Say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Say is a goodie, most definitely.
Also, Colt. Obviously, Colt is my boy. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna keep naming men if no one stops me.
Yeah. If you could
Hector.
play,
Hector's great.
if you could play as an NPC, who would you pick?
God. I would play. God. It's so hard because it's just like there are some characters that are just Ace, but like to the left. In my opinion, like Graham. You know, or it's just
What
like
are
if
you
I'm
talking
playing
about?
Graham, I'm not really playing that much of a different character.
Yeah, fair. I mean, no, I understand what you mean. Well, I would have played Ruth.
Probably like Cast.
Yeah, let's go. Also, what are you talking about? I'm you to the left. There is already one of me to the left. Her name is Mike, and she sucks.
You monster.
What world that's been revealed as your favorite / sounds the most interesting to play in? Like, it's so hard because like from base like interest, the night world is like I like not like beyond
Oh, yeah.
it being nights. The oath stuff and all that is like really good. I think World 7 is also very interesting.
Which one is the one with all the dragons? Because
that's
it's not that
11.
one.
11, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
I think the world I'd be interested to play in is actually what was the one with the fucked up demonologist, World 4?
World 4, yeah.
I would love to be
Yeah.
on the technical bad guy side
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so hype.
and be fighting against fucking the fucked up doctor.
Yeah, dude. Like a lot of the demonology. So to describe World 4's ruling structure, there was basically an investigation bureau. Anyone from the future calls them inquisitors because that has the vibe of like, oh yeah, no, it's like inquisitors and heretics, that all bullshit. But realistically, they were an investigation bureau, and they were a group of detectives who were in charge of monitoring different demonologists in different segments of the city, because most of the demonologists were in fact good. There was just obviously the ability to fall off into fucked up experiments was so intense that they needed an entire district of investigators dedicated to this.
Yeah.
Fantasy OSHA.
Yes. Speaking of which, hit me with your next suggestion. I got my first one done. I'm gonna do
Oh,
I'm
damn.
gonna do 6+1 of these.
Alright, let me fucking grab this question because I want
Scariest boss of the fight, Eternity.
No.
Oh wait, sorry, never mind. The new one. Actually, Hex.
Hex,
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, Hex.
Say
God,
breaking,
she likes
say
thinking
breaking into the kitchen to lick like everything, Ace and Seagazer. Mike Liquefying 04, a reflection whose entire gimmick is supposed to that's not like a suggestion from the series. The moment in episode 8 where everyone got up from the hallucinations and beat up Hunter Roll's ass.
That's really cool.
Favorite moment, what do you mean non-code and demons? Donahue, Obelisk Chan, that one Geist guy. Oh god, there's so much. Willow train suplex. Hunter of Mortals and Satyr versus Ace and Willow. Stranger Speech that Raccoon did. Reflection based
on a
on
bag of chips.
reflection on the cake Riddle made.
Oh my god.
Summoning the World Tree in the Coda.
That fucks severely.
Yeah.
Put a pin in that. I'm gonna grab another one. That's one of them.
Echo weapons feel like an easy one to throw in.
Yeah. For sure.
Favorite when everyone went to save Ruth and Basil. Ace got himself out of the Flame of Creation.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking legendary.
Yeah. Donna Katana. Basil becoming a stranger.
Okay. I got my good ones.
Alright, pause chat.
Hell yeah.
This is a question I saw right before we did it. Because there's an actual answer to this. What would Formless's real martial arts equivalent be, like, besides the precognition anime BS? It's heavily inspired by the principles of Jeet Kune Do, which is the thing made by Bruce Lee, which is why Ace is an actor as well, right? Ace is inspired by Bruce Lee and all that stuff.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Because it's all... Jeet Kune Do kind of has this very... almost like how do I put it, up its own ass attitude about a certain thing where all martial arts is just the same, right? And so Formless is kind of based off of the higher extremes of that, where it's nothing but yet everything kind of stuff. So yeah, because if you read a lot of stuff about Jeet Kune Do, you can probably like see a lot of Formless in it. So yeah, I read a lot of Bruce Lee stuff beforehand when making it, because I honestly, I was like, oh, Jeet Kune Do is kind of bullshit, and then I read about it and it's like, okay, I can see where people are coming from, because it's all like the fighting style in itself doesn't have a stance, right? Or at least like the idea of it doesn't have a stance, and it's all about the center line and all this other shit. But yeah, Ace is a fighting game Bruce Lee character, yeah. Which is the group's favorite train usage?
Hugs.
By train usage, do you mean like favorite train scene? Or like just how trains are used, like for transportation? Because Willow suplexing the train is like hard to beat. I'm surprised you didn't base him off Jackie Chan. No, it's Jackie Chan.
That would be a way different character.
That would be a way different character.
Wow.
That is a comedic relief character, not
yeah,
a serious
right.
character,
It's like,
right?
oh god, that would be so nuts.
Yeah. What do you, we got the Discord's answer a while ago, but what do you think? Who do you think is the most kissable reflection character?
Who isn't?
Who isn't? Verona, probably.
No bias here.
Dude, I'm #1 Verona fan, always and forever.
Kissable? Maybe Theo?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Everyone like, yep.
Mm-hmm. Kiryu Kazuma is a serious Jackie Chan. I mean, like, it's hard.
Sort of.
Like
Very
when
sorta.
you think about Jackie Chan fight scenes, right? You specifically think about dodging in a very like almost I wouldn't say sloppy, but more of like a slapstick kind of way, rather than efficient movements, right? It's a completely different vibe. While it's like it's a similar kind of thing, right? Of like dodging and all that other stuff, right?
It's like the most
Okay,
serious
Chad, hit me with more.
character-
Okay, keep going.
I was just like, the most serious Jackie Chan character that I've seen was in, I think the name of the movie was Thunderbolt. And
Mhm.
even then, the fight scenes were pretty comedic.
Yeah. Alright. The moment Ace got out of himself with the Flame of Creation would be sick.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
put a
that's a
pin.
good one.
Yeah, we'll put a pin on that one. Let's see.
Train
Ace-
suplex, of
Train
course.
suplex. Like train suplex is just funny. But if I
mean,
died,
also
then I'd
it's-
miss your birthday party. Quote from Basil the Cam. Flame Ace burning down a village, fighting Mike.
Yo, say spinning beneath the lights of a dead world. That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm putting a pin in a few.
Yeah. Mike refusing to fail to help everyone in creating the new world tree. Yeah, the world tree one's great. I more thought that Ace was no, that's a question. Mike running away from Opia.
Willow calling Eternity stupid and then fucking off.
Yeah. Basil speaking philosophy in general. Lawful binding isolation to Riddle and Riddle refusing to become the Messiah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Riddle dissecting
Riddle
Ace.
dissecting Ace. Riddle smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking. Okay, no, I got one.
Okay.
I'm synthesizing a few of them together.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
But yeah.
Willow and Eternity fishing.
God.
That was just a nice moment.
You want me to pause the suggestions, Jay?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've got a good one.
Yeah, pause them. Yeah, someone said I thought he would be based on Jackie Chan since he does his own stunts. I mean, Bruce Lee did his own stunts too. It's not like
Yeah.
There's like plenty of
yeah,
like martial arts actors, like big actors and actresses that do their own
yeah.
stunts.
It comes from like,
Like
Chinese
Donnie
theater
Yen
and stuff.
does it.
Yeah.
Jet Li does it.
hmm
Michelle Yeoh does it. Like it used to be a bit of a standard.
Yeah, but for safety reasons, you know. When you're making like
I mean,
$3
yeah,
$3 million
look at Jackie
movie.
Chan.
Yeah, it's like also if you're making like $3 million movies and stuff, right? Like, didn't Bruce Lee's like son die while filming a stunt for like a show or like a movie?
Oh yeah,
What was
no,
it? It was
you're
like The
right.
Crow or whatever. I can't remember, but
Yeah, The Crow.
yeah.
Yeah, he died. Yeah.
hmm Opinion on Digimon? It's Digimon. I like Digimon a lot. It's just like the problem with Digimon is the fact that the designs are too complicated and the names are too weird in order for me to remember what any Digimon looks like and is named.
Digimon is super fucking weird. Will make you go, why did they do that several times, and then will punch you in the feelings over and over and over again. It is dear to my heart. And
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Digital monsters.
What kind?
You know, it's the fun show where the kids go on an isekai in the digital world with their digital monsters and they fight other digital monsters. And then they have to question the burden on their shoulders and the fate of the people that they can't control and the friends that they lose because they're not powerful enough to protect them. And also some of them have parents who've gone through a divorce and they have inadequacy issues about that they're trying to justify their own existence. And when that comes to tumbling out from under them, their psyche collapses and they have to get therapy by literally encountering a physical manifestation of their depression and self-loathing. Anyway.
Ty, the accident was years ago. You gotta let go.
You would make that joke, but it's like
Yep.
that's not quite what happens, but we do have the thing of the plucky, courageous shonen protagonist who's like 10 in season 1, because like we come back to these characters in subsequent series where they're like teenagers, and then like the most recent one that came out featuring them is they're about to enter college.
Kizuna, yeah.
And in like the one where it comes back and he's like at the end of high school, it's like, oh, this plucky 10-year-old is now an adult with a much more complicated sense of reality and much more grounded, and he has to deal with the fact that he doesn't think as simply as he did when he was 10. This has nothing to do with reflection. Get back on topic, Aloha.
Yo, the Digimon divorce arc went hard. Oh man. Let's see. Now we just got a bunch of Digimon stuff. What would Willow and Ace's Pokemon team Ace be? Fuck.
There's so much Pokemon. In
There's
the
so
world.
many Pokemon, dude.
There's like thousands. How am I supposed to choose the
Bro.
perfect
Ace,
ones?
why use Pokemon when I can punch him myself?
When I can punch it myself. The people who played the fucking Pokemon TTRPG and saw that trainers could get like moves and stuff, and it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna fight the Pokemon ourselves.
Bro, I'd be so down to beat the shit out of Pokemon.
I know.
You monsters.
God, you're asking me to name a Pokemon.
I always joke about like if Pokemon was real, I'd get jumped in the street by Hitmonchan.
I can't. It's always so hard because I can't pick a Pokemon. Ace's least favorite movie he's made Agent Danger.
Aw.
You really? Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Let's see. Willow would have a Heracross. Yeah, Willow would have a Heracross.
Yeah, Willow
I'm
would
Googling
have
it.
a hair
It's the
Wait, is that the beetle?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's the beetle.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the only Pokemon that Willow needs. Look at him. He's so friend-shaped.
Yeah.
And the female has a heart-shaped horn.
Oh my gosh.
Is that how you know they're female? I thought they would have
Sadly,
like
yeah.
eyelashes. Does Ace have a favorite movie he's made? The hard part about Ace movie questions is the fact that like the funniest thing about Ace before that gift got fucking erased from the earth is that I can't really establish what Ace's skill set is. Because it's like a Schrodinger's thing of like we can just retroactively say he's been in a movie and so he would have these certain skills. So it's like this thing of like Ace is either the worst or the best at something and I don't know until the movie is stated. And so it's just like this thing of like favorite movie. He probably does have a favorite movie, but we haven't created it yet, I don't think.
The one where he is a math teacher, probably.
Dude, I love the fact there's one where he's a math teacher, quadrilaterals, dude. The fact that Ace is good at math is hilarious because that skill will never be used. Ripped Ace's movie gift. When did that gift get lost? I mean, like, that gift was on Flame Ace, and then Flame Ace.
Can't believe Ace has never been in a movie ever again.
Yeah.
I mean, he has. It's just he won't get the abilities from it.
I don't get the abilities from it.
No, I'm sorry, Tiny. This is retroactively removed. All of the
I have
Ace
to
movies
retire
from
now.
the
That one
timeline.
scene in SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs fucking reverses the video from the guy's eye.
What reflection would you bind to if you had to? I mean, Mask says egg. Yeah, okay.
Egg, I want a dragon.
I would do Divinity, probably.
Where's the one where I get the fucking... Oh, I'm trying to remember.
You're gonna make
What's
a
the name of
reflection
that
doesn't
anime?
exist.
The rollerblades.
Air Gear?
Naruto.
Oh, yeah.
Reach, that's it. Yeah.
Reach for the sky? Yeah, reach the
Reach for
sky.
the sky.
Yeah, I love that. No cruel joke. I mean,
No cruel joke. Why would I
mean,
take that?
it's
I
it's
don't have
tempting.
flame.
A real person who would choose to become a lamppost.
Divinity or Star Strider? I think Divinity. If Divinity, what god? I don't know. I'd probably let it pick TBH. I'd roll in the gotcha because I don't want to think that hard. God, I love the Reach the Sky. I love Reach the Sky specifically.
I'd get Untempered Perfection, and I got some lore, and I know what Untempered Perfection is now.
Untempered Perfection's the most lit shit, dude. Okay, I need more. I need
Okay,
3
chat, give us the suggestions again.
more. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I only need 2 more.
Is expanded reflection list somewhere in Discord? It's in the description of some of the videos, I think.
Yeah.
It's also pinned in the Discord spoiler chat.
Yes.
Favorite moment of seeing different paths taken by the PCs after they've lost their original bodies and forms, either through death, separation, willful change, and how each path leading to achieving new heights. That's a cool idea.
God, that's true. No one's in the body they started with, are they?
I'm in the body I'm started with.
You don't count. You like lost like half your brain.
That is actually true.
But he gained a cool partner who's like half a brain. Wait, I'm not a half.
Basil having a vision of her walking endlessly. Ghostbuster Colt. Mike and Stefana talking about their conditions.
The start of the journey, pushing the van.
Oh,
yeah,
pushing
take
the
it.
van.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's a good
Steam
idea.
on
that's
speech
one.
again. Devious end table reflection.
Okay. I got him.
I got him now. Alright, chat, stop.
Y'all are so fucking good at this.
Stop it.
Lover cold.
No, he's already
So legendary that they became a reflection by their mere existence.
We're dodging him so hard. I don't care. Get that thing away from
He
me.
was
Monster.
such a liquid. They're such a liquid that they became a reflection by accident.
They're not even a reflection. They're just in the reflection
Dude,
hall now.
wait. Okay, so demon blood infusion, right? The reflection is the glass, not the blood. So therefore, if the world was ending, Lover Cold could put himself in the vial, cork it
Oh
up,
my god.
and then save himself.
Jesus. Fuck
It's
it.
actually winnable.
For who?
Yeah.
At what cost?
I mean, yeah, but like, you know, at the cost of not dying, you might be able to live for a little bit longer. Cursor, that's all, dude. Hampter. God, Hampter.
Hampter?
I remember Hampter. I love Hampter.
I fucking love Hampter so much.
Newest member of Exulansis, Lover Cold in a tube.
They don't get him out. They just put him on the
Yes.
shelf.
He's
No.
not allowed.
God. Skippy? Bro, Skippy. Less Skippy. What do you think happens to someone who drank the first water and then ends the world? Fish. There you go. I mean, we'll find out. Soon Cam's gonna end the world, and then we'll know.
Okay, I'm just like, yeah.
I've had
Fuck
enough.
all of you, actually.
Look, dude, I love fish facts.
Oh,
when-
got it.
When they mentioned that they grow to the size of their container, I was like, yo, nice fish reference. Yeah, the goldfish in Kagurabachi are not being taken care of well because they're in a fishbowl and not in a bigger container. You need at least like fucking like, God,
You need 50 gallons.
like yeah, like you need like it's like there's an equation for it. I think it's like I want to say like 10 or 15 gallons per goldfish. I don't because they grow to the size of their container, and if you have multiple goldfish, right, then like you need a because like really wanted to have a certain gold like I think there's like these koi goldfish hybrids that I would want to put in my room, but I would need like a massive tank, and I don't think my floor could hold it.
Were they
yeah.
koi fish? Were they real, like, koi goldfish
No.
hybrids, or were they just goldfish that got that big?
No. They were like either that or they were like Reddit. I forget the goldfish like species. I'm failed. I haven't thought about them for a while because when I think about them, I want to buy them. It's money. Like, damn, no, thank you.
And with goldfish, you have to, like, manage how much food you give them, because
yeah.
they will just
Oh, that's
eat
like
as much as is available.
oh, that's all fish. All fish will like eat.
I thought it was
forever.
something like I knew that you have to manage, but I thought it was with goldfish was specifically because their bodies will grow to adapt to the size.
Okay,
of their
everyone, last
environment.
call.
Okay, last call.
Last call, last one.
You
Last
talking
call.
during silent fishing time?
Yeah.
Your hot take on other TTRPGs. You don't want to hear my hot
You
takes.
don't want to. You don't want to
You
hear
don't.
the
I'm sorry.
the coldest take that D&D 5e's ass cheeks. Let's see. Let's see. Director carrying Willow out of the coda.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
That does go hard.
That
That's
goes
really
hard.
good.
Zorga's saying I love you. Fuck.
That's not real though. Willow jousting in the desert on her beetle. Geist
Every-
School.
Fighting dreamer.
Everyone's
This
falling.
girl's not real.
Everyone falling from the sky in Act 1's really good. 100 Mortals Death's really good.
Dropping a battleship on Eternity.
Dear sweet microplastics to get a reflection that she richly deserves.
Uh,
Riddle
By
Arendite.
connecting the world tree.
Dirt Wizard!
oh, Theo showing Asa his other lives when he was a composer. Yeah.
Ooh, that's really cool.
We already kind of got a reflection that has that kind of effect, I would imagine.
The story of Station 1 fighting and dying and coming back.
Damn.
I've got one. I
You got one?
know how to
Alright,
fuse a bunch
stop,
of these.
Stop
Dear
the polls?
Stop the polls. Dear
Stop
sweet
the polls.
microplastics will indeed get a reflection. Be right back.
Yeah, stop the
Stop
polls.
the presses!
chat. Back to fish. Yeah, I guess that's also true. Fish, like, I think it's a kind of thing where
For
it's like,
goldfish specifically, they do, if you feed them a lot, they do just grow a lot.
yeah.
Whereas other
Yeah,
fish,
but
you
it's
feed them a
like-
lot and they might just die.
Yeah.
No, like goldfish also die if you feed them too much because their body won't get bigger, but they'll still take in as much food as they can get, so
Yeah.
they
And then you feed
Yeah,
them mushy
no,
pea.
fish
and
are
then
not-
they- Yeah.
fish are not good at self-maintaining.
Yeah. Mhm.
They're used to not eating for days.
Also, do not let your goldfish go wild. They are literally an invasive species.
Damn.
Like, there are problems because there are so many giant fucking goldfish from people ditching them in wild streams and shit.
These goldfish are horrifying. They're so strong.
Yeah.
They
The
get,
ecosystem
like, a
cannot
foot-
handle them.
They get like a foot long or bigger.
Yeah. Ace needs a koi pond. Just because I want a koi pond really bad.
Oh, fuck yes, dude. Yes, do it.
Koi ponds are so expensive. Also hard to maintain.
It's the future, he's fine.
I'm talking about real life, but yeah.
Real
Like
life.
Ace has enough money he can pay someone to do all that stuff. I don't. Me aloha, no. I'd have to tend to my fish as my main hobby in life. Is Sara's reflection just a goldfish? No, it's a fishing pole. Is there a pond in the dojo? I don't think that's a pond. I think that's just like water. I don't know. It's like a
It's ambiguous.
spring. I think. Yeah, it's like a spring. It's not a koi pond, but Ace has his three girlfriends. I'm trying to think of what the three could be. Can goldfish beat Kagurabachi? Kagurabachi is a goldfish, so I think it cancels each other out.
Can we
I
get a
have no
reflection
idea
based
what-
on Kagurabachi?
Yo,
The sword with the three goldfish in it.
God, I love the Kagurabachi meme so much. Seagazer Mike list. Say
I
riddle.
love how
don't
the
know.
two people came up with lists and neither of them had the same names on it.
Yeah, that's what I expected. We really have to finish. Let's see.
List Mike and Argos.
God. Stop. I find the Argos ship to be the funniest thing ever. Those Seagazer Argos.
There he goes.
Yeah,
That's
there
the
it is.
real list.
That's the real list.
There you go.
Yeah.
Those are the three.
Game over. Can two people? I love how. Sorry, I remembered the Dojin.
Yeah.
That the concept of the Dojin again.
Argos is real chat. To be fair, it's
The
really funny.
Argus is real.
It's real. I just see it and I'm like, damn.
I need to spell
Argos's body and some secret third thing. The secret third thing is whoever possesses the Argos body at the moment.
Yeah.
Damn. Look, Argos shippers. Live your best life.
Live your best life.
Oh man. What questions you guys got, chat? That time to sing Magnet together in karaoke. Oh man, yeah, you're right. A totally real thing that happened.
Yeah.
Argos body.
Can't
and
believe
Argos.
Argos is Patreon exclusive.
Argos is Patreon exclusive. Yeah, damn, dude. Gotta pay $9. What games have you guys been playing recently? Bro, I don't like video games.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us like video games.
Yeah.
So, we've been playing Dark and Darker.
Yeah, true, actually.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Completely real and legitimate event. What reflections would Willow and Argos take if they could get another Moonflare way to the world? Argos's player isn't here, but I think Argos should take. What should Argos take? I think Argos should take Cruel Joke.
A nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had to take something other than Grass the Earth, they would be Weight of the World.
Yeah. True.
Okay, I'm done. I got them.
Yo.
Holy shit, that was fast.
So, do you guys want me to read them out?
Yeah.
You guys
No.
want
Hell
to?
yeah.
You want to hear the reflections I just made? Okay, I'm gonna. Change
Yeah.
One last question. Someone,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I find it so funny. Aren't you all fighting game nerds? No, that's the thing. That's the funny thing.
God no.
We're
No,
punchers.
I could not put an. You tell me to do a quarter circle. I could not do it.
I
Gun to my head, I'd fucking die.
I
The
play
only fighting game I've ever played is Pokken Tournament and Smash Bros. And I wasn't very good at either of them.
I play Gundam Versus and I'm pretty damn good at it, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I have yet to find a fighting game that truly tickles my brain, so I'm a massive poser.
Yeah.
Okay, so to read these out
Okay.
from the very beginning, go. Actually, I'll read them in reverse order so that everybody can forget what was suggested. Starting from the very end. Fighting weakness. The silence of a family of 7. Split between the 6 affinities, she floated, carried by the sound. Each spark danced across her electronic mind. Suffering even a single word is impossible for her. She sees visions of people long past, oracles and muses that could speak to the grand presences all at once. Her eyes pinch shut. The voices become less grand and more common, but no less loud. She sought the help of someone else from afar. In learning about the nature of her world, she learned that the scale of those voices, grand or small, was always the same. So long as she remained small, whether it be something from outside the world or from within, her voice would never be heard. A seed that can be placed within the self. Grants one access to any of the kaleidoscope of possession effects, and grants different bonuses depending on which being you choose to listen to. This is a reflection, so you saw what happened to Argos last night, right?
Yeah.
This is a reflection that you equip one of those, you stay sane while possessed, but you rotate between all 6 of the different possession effects, driving yourself fucking crazy, but giving yourself bonuses based on which affinity you choose.
That reflection's based off Love or Cold.
That reflection is indeed based off of Love or Cold. The next reflection.
Sorry, what was the name of that last one?
Fighting weakness.
Thank you.
The next one. Doomed from the outset, veering off course. It broke down. It broke down and they had to push. It was broken from the start so it wouldn't move, but that doesn't mean that the journey wasn't worth taking. Their destination didn't seem so far at first, but it was a distance that would span the universe. They chased the light of a comet that day, sweating, complaining, and laughing. Summons a van with tremendous momentum. Allows you to summon segments of the van to fight with, or use the van itself as a movement action. Whenever you cross the space of another character, perform an attack for free. That's doomed from the outset. And the next one is World Dreamer, spinning beneath the lights. She looked up from the base of the world at the glimmering shape that mankind made above her. Oh, I've got... Sorry, I should read the stats for these. This is my fault. For fighting weakness, the stats are power, question mark, defense, question mark, tech, question mark. They're all question marks because it changes based on which court you're tied to. Doomed from the outset is all C's, feedback F. It's a van.
What color are these? If they're not set yet, that's fine.
Fighting weakness and Doom from the outset are any. World Dreamer is green. World Dreamer spinning beneath the lights. She looked up from the base of the world at the glimmering shape that mankind made above her. She watched as their ashes fell down around her like flecks of snow. This world lived and loved. Nothing is ever truly lost. An ancient tome that records the forgotten nature of things. By recanting one's name, resurrection, though temporary, is possible. This is Say's grimoire that turns you into a necromancer. Power, F, defense, F, tech, F, anima, EX, special B, feedback C. That, I wrote that and I'm like, I want to play a character with this, actually. Next. Shepherd's Cape, the path abandoned. She was chosen to be a shepherd for her people, for an ancient doctrine. She chose not salvation for them or for herself. She was tempted by a devil adorned in green. An ancient cloak, once blessed, now profane, grants resistance to the ability of gods. With a gesture, one can summon the Ichor of Oblivion. With a prayer and an apology, that very same tar will ignite anew, becoming the blood of gods. Power F, Defense A, Tech A, Anima A, Special A, Feedback B. This is a weapon that allows you to summon the good old forget juice and blast people with it. It makes you a
Jesus.
water mage, but you're fucking evil.
Fucked up.
It's so Shepherd's Cape, the path of what?
The path abandoned. I can actually copy paste
Abandoned.
these. Yeah, I can
Fuck
copy
yes.
paste these if it makes like life easy in a sec. Then and that gives you blue. Next, collateral damage. The one who lived as a hurricane. Wherever she fought, none stood. Whether it was demon, god, or even those beyond, what remained behind her was simply a path of scar tissue pockmarking the surface of the world. A blade and gauntlet combo. By throwing the blade, one can teleport to its location. Grants control over any object that the blade is embedded within, but only for 30 seconds. When the allotted time has expired, the object will violently detonate, bringing ruination. Power A, Defense F, Tech A, Anima D. Special is either EX or C, depending on whether or not you have control over the object. Feedback is E. This is a combination of everything Ace and Willow have done that has destroyed things in the world.
Awesome.
It's like gives
What
you
was it?
teleportation, a sword, and a gauntlet.
Oh fuck yes. What
Um,
was that called?
Collateral damage. The one who lived
Fuck
as
yeah.
a hurricane.
God yes.
Next, All Climb. Fragments of the ancient fig. A mechanical seed planted in the world's bowels, sprouting into a tower that overcame the apocalypse. That girl carried with her a seed of iron from the Tree of Hope. When planted in the ground, strengthens the world. When planted in the self, strengthens the self. Power F, Defense F, Tech F, Anima A, Special A, Feedback EX. This is obviously Hope's Cultivation Seed, Mike Edition. And then finally, last but not least, Authority and Anarchy, definition defied. Commands carried from on high and curses entombed in a prison of flesh. Curses and wishes colliding as one. A resonance or frequency capable of bringing gods low and insects high. A pair of blades, one that cannot exist and one that must exist. Twin energy swords capable of revising and rewriting reality. Power EX, Defense F, Tech B, Anima F, Special EX, Feedback EX. You know. I gestured Ace. Come on, you know you wanna. So I kind of popped off on these guys.
Fuck yes.
And I'm gonna copy and paste them into the fan Discord, or not the fan Discord, the official Discord. If you want to go check that out, just you can read them. There were probably some minor spelling mistakes that I corrected while I was doing this, but obviously I've been typing shit on stream.
What are you, a cop?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna post this in spoiler chat. There you go.
Oh fuck yes. Fighting
Oh,
weakness fucking
I'll just
gets
pin
me
it.
in the gut.
I love fighting weakness. Legit, I warmed up. This is like creating reflections is shockingly very easy. It's like a lot of work because it's obviously a lot of writing. Like I just cranked out like a few pages, but still.
Yeah, holy
Yeah.
shit.
This is. Are you enjoying the Act 2 theme?
Yeah.
This is like the theme I think of when I think of Act 2.
Damn.
Yeah.
almost done. Sorry about this. I'm just putting this somewhere that's recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, gamers, if you haven't yet, you can go check out these by joining the official Discord.
Yeah. Watch
Yeah.
me pick. Wow.
There you go. Those are all of your reflections. I've linked them in chat. So.
Is the bot not working?
Huh?
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
No, it just disrespected you specifically for some
That's
reason.
fucked up, man.
That's fine. I get
Okay.
it.
Hey, everyone who's here, do you wanna commentate on the upcoming segment in character? Y/N. You can choose to or not to. Doesn't matter. Either way.
Oh, sure.
Having
I'll
yeah,
be
having
back
at
here.
least one additional voice would be nice.
Yeah. Can I be right back real quick?
Oh, yeah, of
so,
course.
because I've been running chat
Yeah.
when you've been typing. Let me just get my food real quick.
Yeah, everyone take a quick break. We're about to do the segment where we test these motherfuckers out.
The van.
It's time to test out the van.
Just have the fan.
Okay.
Just summon
let me-
this and it's just like, it's a van. We own this van.
Can there be
Same
one
van as the
special?
one parked outside.
Can there be one special thing about the van
Yeah.
that I
What's
can,
that?
that I would want to put? You know how there's nat ones, nat 20s. Can it, on,
Yeah.
on a natural 2, it's an automatic success.
Oh my god, I love it.
That's hilarious.
Okay. I got the map set up now. Okay, chat. Here's how this is gonna go. First of all, we're gonna take a quick break, just to like use the bathroom, refresh, get water, it's set. Then when we come back, what you're gonna do is we're gonna be subjecting your good friend Riddler and Dite with all of her +3s and her 30 HP to various scenarios. You're gonna vote in chat about which opponent she faces in the chosen scenario. I've got a list of all the bosses. I typed it up. Yeah. So we're gonna see what you do.
Yeah, everybody go hydrate. Go.
We're gonna
take
go
care of
hydrate.
Your needs. Sustain your meat vessel.
Oh, you guys are also gonna vote on which reflections Riddle gets.
Woo!
Hey chat, I'm still here.
Yeah, me too.
Ask me and Mask any questions that you don't want Jay or Aloha to hear.
Yeah, I'll definitely get the real answers that aren't made up. Like how Argase is canon and has been the whole time. Just always been slightly off camera. You know, the camera, Aloha, who plays Ace. It's been happening while he wasn't looking.
What reflection, or how do you plan on finally killing Ace Galatine? Well, it's simple. We've already gotten half of him killed, so we just need
Yeah,
the other. We just need to
Half
have
of it,
him
really.
Here's
into
the
a
real
cruel
strategy,
joke.
okay? Here's the real strategy to kill Ace Galatine. You let him do what he wants. He'll take care of himself.
Yeah. Who's not kissable and why is it Char? Because people are cowards.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We weren't saying anything weird to chat.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Oh, good.
Well, you need
Does
to go through
Belly
the
need to
swamp
go through
trials?
swamp trials?
She already went through she technically already went through a few city trials, so they kind of transfer over. The credits transfer.
What is a city if not the swamp of the jungle?
True.
Don't question that sentence.
I like got lost in that sentence.
Okay. I'm back. Ooh, for collateral damage, I'm now seeing what you're doing, Mask. You're the best, actually.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a visual aid.
that helps massively. Collateral damage is red. All climb is purple. And authority and anarchy gives you 2 stats because it's an OP reflection. You take the EX feedback and you have to deal with Say and Sea Gazer.
Oh,
It
fuck
gets
yes.
2 stats. They are black and green.
Oh, hell yes.
Well, like Christmas.
Wow, what? Like trouble. The spirit of Christmas.
The spirit of Geistmas.
Yeah, Authority and Anarchy is like you got a cheat item, but your character's gonna die immediately.
What? He's got two great people helping now.
You say and Seagazer like it's a bad thing. Now you get it. You're
Right.
gonna die immediately, but probably have a pretty good time.
But you'll have the real death will be the friends you've made along the way.
That is the essence of reflection, is it not? Truly. Okay, I put Cal and Liam on the map because it's if you want to talk, you can talk. Otherwise,
Yeah,
they're
baby.
there. And
Fucking
Pixie is
love
also
Leo.
here.
Is Will here?
Willow is
Oh
here.
my God.
Willow and
Yes.
Ace. Let me move you guys over, and I'll change the music and start to set up some stream polls. Well,
Trev.
it's time for aura content. He's the one doing this. Okay, there we go. Lights flare on in the VR hall. And that's more or less it. Simulation complete. It's all theoretical, of course, but if I were going to base reflections on what was happening in the world right here, right now, this would be pretty much my starting point. Do you guys like them? Yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty good. There's a call from inside. Guys, I have a question. Yeah? Why is it me? Why am I the one testing them? Why is it me?
You're just the best
Is that-
suited for the job,
Because it's
Messiah.
funny.
Riddle, I got my arm chopped off like 3 hours ago. You gotta do this.
Yeah, plus in terms of, like, ability.
Because you were the last one out of the room when everybody bolted.
Why do I feel like all of these and more correct? Okay. Well, in that case, fine, sure. Just, what's gonna happen? Cast over the comms like, well, we'll beam you in a reflection, and functionally you have to fight off whatever your adversary there is, and then eventually we will suspend the simulation, swap reflections, you'll try another one, continue fighting off your adversary, swap location, swap adversary, 2 more reflections, bang, boom, done. Okay, so functionally I fight 2 adversaries, and I test out 4 reflections. Mm-hmm.
Time
Okay.
permitting.
Well, let's give it a shot then. Riddle stretches and then gets in position, and I am going to do the first chat poll. Hey chat, which of these opponents is Riddle Arendite fighting in the stage Coda, floor 1?
Oh fuck yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah. The setting is Demon Onslaught. Who is
Holy-
leading the army of demons here, chat?
One of the answers is just a frog.
Don't make jokes.
You say that as though I'm not being tactical in my timing of
You
this.
guys are trying to kill Riddle.
Junker?
Junker.
Yeah, the chat is very unanimous.
God, I forgot how much Chad loves that one demon.
I mean,
yeah.
I love them too.
Yeah, we all love them, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's valid.
Stop.
He's the most free demon.
I'm glad he's appreciated.
He's skeleton. He's a 2-element creature. Leave him alone.
I was hoping it'd be an actual poll. Bro, do you know how hard it is to set up Twitch polls, bro?
Oh, I'm setting up a poll.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm setting up a poll right now.
Yeah, we're polling right now, chat. Don't be disappointed. Who do you think we're lazy?
The 180.
One
Okay.
Crimson Dragon 206 suggested Leo. Kind
5
of based.
options on the poll. Here are your prepped characters. I'm gonna post it in chat, and I'll have Cast read out the results or read out the entries, and you can react in character. Okay, So,
Oh god.
to
Holy
read out
shit.
what our various entries are from the very top, we have Hex. Riddle puts up a hand. Yeah. Am I gonna be fighting her alone? Mm-hmm. Eternity, why are you doing this to me? Stain Armor Graham, I'm gonna die. The Boar. Okay, I can maybe take that. Mike over the comms. No.
Yeah, pretty
and
full of
finally-
yourself there, aren't you?
Last but not least, Logic, but we've given him a gun.
I mean, honestly, like, what you gonna do about that? Who do you think taught the devious end table?
Oh my god, yeah, that's horrifying, actually. For a second, I'm like, man, I think I could maybe take Logic if he's just got a gun and that's his only ability. But, yeah, devious end table is...
Think about it, right?
Yeah.
He can shoot you and then have the bullet explode.
That's awful, but, like, I think just getting shot's bad enough, right?
I mean, like, you can survive
Like, why
a
does that
bullet.
have to do extra? I mean, you can.
Riddle, I mean this with all the love in my heart, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
trust you to get out of a room with a gun by itself.
What
Not
do you
even as
mean
a
by that?
competence thing. I'm just talking about your, what's the word? Favoritism of bad fortune?
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. She's pressing her nose up against the glass like a manatee.
She's in an aquarium.
Or it's like, tell her to back off. Tell her to back off. It just smudges the glass.
Yeah, you don't have to clean the glass. Back up.
Actually, that's a good question. Who has to clean that glass?
Cass
Me.
puts up a hand. Is like, really, Liam? You've been taken over?
I'm the janitor.
Okay, and we've got
Damn, I'm buying you a drink.
we've come to a unanimous decision. Your opponent today, Riddle, will be Logic with gun. Okay. Yeah, weirdly, I think I have this one. Like, compared to the other ones, this is way easier. She gets in the
Get
center of
his
the room.
ass.
And spawning in which reflection you're going to take, I'm going to pick randomly from the list of 5. This poll is going to be slightly shorter.
Okay, not to twist your judgment or anything, but one of these would be really funny.
You don't know it.
Beeping noises.
Which
consider if you-
reflection will Riddle use?
If you use it on Logic of the gun right now, you can't hit Eternity with a van later.
Oh, damn!
That is so true.
Damn.
Lateral damage. Oh god. Authority and Anarchy. World Dreamer. Doomed from the outset. And finally, Shepherd's Cape. Okay, timer's 1 minute. Riddle puts her hand up again. Guys, please, 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 please. Authority and Anarchy? Like, just give me that. I'll be able to sweep. It won't be an issue.
Yeah, but, you know you gotta fight other people after this, right?
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably be easier. If Boar was in second, I'll probably just have to fight the Boar. And, like, I think I could take the Boar with, like, I don't know, what was it? The Shepherd's Cape? The water gun?
Again, you're very confident about that.
Extremely.
I
Riddle,
see.
you know that regular guns can't take down boars.
Riddle, have you ever seen a
Really?
boar in real life? Just curious.
I'm not talking about swamp boars. I'm talking
Oh.
about boars.
I've seen the footage. Like, I've seen the footage of, you know, Mike getting hit by the boar so many times.
Yeah. Well. Looks like Shepherd
You know
Cape
that
won.
thing about how, like, pigeons,
Ooh.
you think pigeons or birds are small, and then if one of them ever actually gets close to you, you're like, damn, that bird's way bigger than I figured it would be.
Okay, don't worry, guys. I've absolutely got this. Literally no issue. I'm gonna summon your characters in on the map as well. They're in the commentary pile. We are going to change the music to some battle music as you guys are gonna watch me improv mechanics and go through reflection design.
Fuck yes.
I'm actually super hyped for this.
Fuck yes.
Drop your characters over here. Reminder, this map is very large. The VR station flares to life, properly emulating the depths of the coda. You all are gonna be mashed into the elevator chillin'. As Riddle assumes her position in the middle of a group of Esper Corps grunts, what flares to life around her is a long cape that hangs over her back. It genuinely looks like almost an empowered version of her hoodie. And she's like, okay, I weirdly feel very in tune with this one. Good pick, everyone. And
yeah, great job, random number generator.
and at this
Cat's
exact
computer.
and at this exact moment, the area gets buzzed by a cross-section of two angelic-seeming demons. Riddle ducks low, and she's going to use her reflection to raise her arms up, and this will give her a roll to die with a 1d6 bonus at being reasonably defensive. Of course, I've got to kick the roll 20 first, but you know.
Oh, heaven forbid the roll 20 work properly.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I couldn't change my pog with my macros, so I was like, oh man, it must be an issue. Nah.
Yeah,
Roll 20, you
40.
fucking up again.
46 plus 3 is what she rolls, so 15 and 15. They cross over as she actually manages to protect herself from the robe. With the robe. That's incredible, all threes. She sort of pops back up and she's like, huh, having a defensive style reflection actually isn't bad. And then she holds out a hand and she's like, okay. All I need to do is properly focus my energy, and you watch as, from Riddle's palm, almost a segment of goo, a perfect orb of water begins to form. And she targets it over at this creature here. This creature has the ability, flyby. I'll just type it out really fast. Passive.
And our first challenger has gone in low. That is not panned out well for it this time. Let's see what its partner has to do in round 2 of this doubles match.
Here's what Riddle's gonna do. She raises a hand, aims it at the creature, and she is going to roll to do. 25 versus its roll to die. Ooh, lovely. The attack hits, and what happens is the goo sort of flies outwards and just marks the target. It binds in, and you watch as its form jitters to the side and starts to corrupt. And I do this. That was 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I repost the ability, erasing 9 words from the end of it. Whenever you cross a space controlled by an enemy, they, meaning that ability for this creature, is no longer functional. This one crosses over and raises up 2 bladed arms and brings them down on Riddle, and Riddle's going to twist and respond. They are going to clash, and let me do this. They clash, and the attack digs into Riddle. Riddle will spend a boost. Let's add 2d6. And she pushes back, and from the clash, she raises both of her arms, catching the blades as they dig into her arms. And she throws them both backwards and snaps her. She throws them back and, like, genuinely, like, sort of folds her fingers in prayer for a moment, and then snaps her fingers, and the being in front of her, instead of goo forming, it forms for a split second. It explodes into a peal of flame. And she takes its flyby ability and adds the phrase to itself to the end.
Holy fucking shit.
The being stumbles backwards and Riddle, like, opens and closes her hands and she's like, hey guys, I think I like this one.
Can't imagine why.
Seems like you.
And I spawn the next poll. It's time to trade reflections for Riddle.
Damn. Too bad couldn't hit eternity with that fucking ability edit. God damn.
Yeah, which ability would
You
you even
imagine.
edit? He just swapped to another one is the problem.
Oh, you're right. He is a little motherfucker, isn't
It's
he?
really good if you're fighting basic bitch enemies, but the second you realize, like, if you just have 3 abilities, you're spending so much time to CC someone that can just, you know, you gotta get very clever to use that reflection. World Dreamer. We did the cape. Collateral damage. All climb.
So, Liam, how you been lately?
I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing work over at Ciela.
Oh yeah,
Top
I heard about
secret
that.
Stuff.
I mean, I didn't hear about that.
There we go. Okay. Poll submitted. Let me know what we're picking next. The reflection is going to disappear.
These drums go crazy.
These drums do indeed go crazy. Yes! Okay, this one. Oh my god, this is about to become the silliest shit in the universe. Okay.
Yay! Heaven forbid we ever get silly on this channel.
Yeah.
Yippee! And we got a winner!
What do we got? What is it?
World Dreamer.
World Dreamer. Riddle's cape disappears as a book flares to life at the tips of her fingers, and she's like, oh, excellent, the other one I wanted to test. Perfect. She cracks the page open as names pour across the page, almost reanimating themselves. Riddle's eyes focus in for a second. She's like, wait, okay, so this is how this one works. She, it's almost got an ability like she rolls to do and scans the area. Argos' scan. It gives you a brief on who has fought in the area that you're currently fighting in and functionally and temporarily downloads their data. I got one use of, well, that's incredible. One use of an Act 1 Ace Galatine. She gets a big beaming smile on her face. Okay, that's sick. Memory preserved, let's get ready. She preps herself as a gunshot rings through the air as someone rolls in. He is, his body from the waist down is on tank treads now. Cass, like, I took the liberty of fusing him with a lot of his, premier devices. I figured it'd just be efficient. Plus, Riddle, it didn't seem like you minded silly mode too much. Riddle me this! I'm about to riddle you with bullets! He starts shooting. Here's his roll.
Dude, I loved when Logic came in and logicked all over the place.
I logicked all over them! Well, if Riddle is, oh my god, she lost her defensive thing. Okay, yeah, that'll hit her. Riddle gets shot in the same shoulder she always gets shot, and is like, ow, god damn it. Okay. Well,
You have a like rare earth magnet just embedded in there.
it happens with me in projectiles, but don't worry, I've got everything under control. Well, logically speaking, what? You need to remember, I've got an ace in the hole. She pulls out her book, and what bursts forward from the ground is nothing more than a skeleton. But it darts forward and jumps, landing, and begins to maul the man. Riddle's like, okay, and now to spend a level of boost to... she gets a big grin on her face, and she's gonna roll again to scan. 25, allowing her to download functionally 2 characters into her little book. She grabs Mike's first mission, and a 1 Willowed Wisp as 2 more skeletons rip themselves from the ground, vestiges of their old character sheets, jumping, leaping, and locking themselves with logic. This creature flies over Riddle, sweeping through the area, doing nothing. It just moves over her as this one moves in, and flies over, dealing 2d6. Riddle's got a roll to die. She beats the 15, and then this thing deals 2d6 damage to itself. As it starts to crack and break apart, as Logic is being actively mauled by a group of skeletons, and Riddle's like, okay, and the finishing touch. She places her hand on the book and flips through a bunch of bestiary pages and settles on something. Let's, if I remember correctly...
Oh, is it?
She places her hand, and something emerges from back behind her.
Oh, is it?
Could it be?
Could it be?
Could it possibly be?
Come home?
Did he come home? She turns to this page and is like, being a summoner and having your own monster manual's rad, but I guess I've got one issue with this thing. Huh? What? Logic yells. Doesn't really have any method of, you know, controlling the things that I'm summoning. Something leaps out of a hole in the ground and lands directly on top of Riddle as she's as Kess like cutting the simulation. Okay, enough. Riddle, you almost died. Willow lost an arm. I can lose an arm.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. Also, here's a fun question for the group. What do you think those were? The white group referring to the skeletons.
That's a skeleton.
Holy shit.
It was Grillo in a Halloween costume.
Okay. Cass like, okay, and now it's time to select your next adversary.
So
And the setting for this is going to be the Silt Islands Hospital with good level design. I put in, Bryn, I appreciate your level design.
Is that the enemy you're fighting?
Good level
No,
design?
it could
No.
be.
The level design. You're
Good
fighting
level-
me.
Good level design means you're not fighting it.
Who
It's
is
guiding
Riddle's
you.
opponent?
I love this violin practice.
It's so good.
Very good.
Melty Blood yet. Change the screen real. I'm forgetting that if I click the Roll20 when the chat's on the side of the screen, then it just goes behind it and I have to pull it back up.
Mm-hmm.
Rungle Arendungle? Dude, that's her. Face the board powered by allegations. Look, okay. All I'm saying is that one of the reflections left is a van, and Eternity might be on the pole. So that means that whoever you're choosing right now might get.
Hey, Cast? Hey, Cast? Yeah? I've got some questions. Yeah? Why is Eternity ×2 on here? I don't know. The last one went pretty easy, so I thought you could go. I mean, okay, you're right. This wasn't fair of me. It's kind of hard. I put Snake Mom on the pole and an entire herd of boars. Guy's captain's pretty rough too. Why are you dancing around the question? Yeah. I mean, like, what are the odds? You're gonna have to fight Eternity, but there's 2 of them. Winks at the camera. Stop that. Stop.
And this poll is not biased at all. Well, I mean, I don't think Eternity times 2 can really lose.
Cass, like, I think it'd be safe to call the poll, but for formality's sake, I think you should also count yourself lucky. Why? Because the random number generator decided that I wouldn't put the legendary Supergram on this. Who's the legendary Supergram? Well, keep playing and find out.
It's Graham, but he's blonde.
It's fine, I guess. Good for him.
Yeah,
It'd be a good look, I guess.
And all his hair stands up.
I voted for Snake Mom.
God, I miss Snake Mom.
One wolf from episode 5 or something's on here. I do not remember what you're talking about.
Oh, wow. This is crazy, Riddle. You'll never believe the results. You're right. You're right. I choose to disbelieve the results. I demand a recount.
I mean, you can count them. 1, 2.
It's
Bro,
true,
you
even
just
Instant
gotta
Boy.
have to be twice as strong as you are right now.
So you think one of me could take one eternity?
I don't know,
I mean, we
like
haven't
maybe
proven that you
for at
haven't.
least for 20 seconds.
For 20 seconds, okay. All I gotta do is last 20 seconds?
I mean,
you all
look,
promise?
I mean, to be honest, like,
Yeah.
I would normally say that, you know, it's kind of thing of, the Flame Emulator can't really capture the amount of, like, danger one Eternity could do, so how could it do 2? But this is non-canon, why do we care?
Hey, she just paints my burn.
Anyone else hear glass shattering?
Hold on. Wait. Get something ready. Okay.
It wasn't any of these 3 walls that broke.
Mask!
You ever think about how there's 3 walls and that a triangle is made of 3 sides?
That's crazy.
Maybe
Okay.
the real reflection is the 4th wall, which is shattering.
Which reflection will Riddle use?
Look at that face. Old Beepo's misery is increasing.
Lil Beepo. Fighting weakness. All climb. Collateral damage. Oh yeah, because dropping a boat on him worked so well last time. It didn't just make him extra angry.
I mean, sounds like a personal problem. I'm over here.
Trinity sends a message. I heard that you were beating my ass in a VR simulation. You now have 8 hours.
I heard you were disrespecting me in the comments section.
You now have 12 minutes.
I vanity searched myself on twitter.com and I saw you type some very heinous things about me.
I like the fact that he's talking about twitter.com and everyone's like, what is he talking about? You mean Triact? No.
Oh god.
Okay, there you go. What are you giving Riddle Arendite to fight off 2 eternities?
Why is chump a banned word? It's automod. Look, man. Like,
Yeah, Automod has a
Automod
blacklist.
made chicken a bad word.
That's fucking crazy.
I mean,
Frankly,
It was in the
what's
same
more
sentence where someone said bitch or something like that.
That's because bitch has already been whitelisted by us, who frankly have allowed an truly worrisome amount of swear words to become allowed language.
so much cum.
Oh my god.
Increase suffering. You were the last
Wait.
one.
Why is that fucking auto?
How did you know that it would be banned too? How did you know that? The fuck?
Why is
You were the last dinosaur that auto-voted.
Holy
That's
shit!
so funny. Okay. Oh my
Discovering
god.
the secrets
You
of
gave
food.
her authority in our anarchy. She stands. Little Beepo, you armed little Beepo at least with a nuclear warhead.
Oh, we were this close to getting her to run maternity over with a van.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Now that I understand.
Okay.
Bryn, you didn't have to accept that.
You didn't have to do that.
I mean, if anyone was gonna accept that term, it would be you.
I was gonna say,
so funny.
granted, you're the only one in this chat who can do that, who can allow it, but
I'd
you
like to-
didn't have to.
I like to think that the auto mod only just saw the word French and auto flagged it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay, here we go. So, with her weapon chosen, Riddle sort of stands up to her full height and's been like, hey everyone, even though it's been non-canon, it's also been real.
Yeah, it's been real.
Don't worry, 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
You can only spend 20 seconds in the simulation, Riddle.
I know that, Ace! You say that every- Wait, no you don't? Hold on, my burn's acting up. Anyway, the simulation flares to life and... Hold on.
It's from that movie where he was in a computer, the Rhombus.
Riddle flares to life holding 2 swords, one in either hand, and Riddle's like, whoa, they're kind of like my swords, but like thinner and like cool? They're really cool.
I think you mean like my sword.
You mean they're kind of like my swords? Riddle speaks up. I believe you're mistaken. The swords that you are carrying are clearly me and me. Hi. Long time no see, Riddle. 20 seconds, huh? Mm-hmm. You're not gonna last that long. Good luck. She says like, don't worry. If you cover your face... Does not finish.
You won't see it coming.
And like, oh, come on. Like, I realized I wasn't there for most of the fight, but how bad could he be? Both windows smash and break open as 2 eternities fly in. Hi, I'm here for the free healthcare. I have a very bad sore throat. Oh, shit! Riddle preps herself as the 2 eternities get themselves ready, and Riddle's like, okay, well, thanks to the simulation and me having the element of surprise, I get the first attack, so let's see what these blades do. Riddle is going to summon both blades, normally in action, to boom. She teleports over here and is going to attempt to swing one of the blades at healthcare seeking eternity. Let's go. She'll aim.
True doctor.
She'll aim with the Say blade first to assert some authority. Let's go. Roll to do. Wow, that's a pretty good roll, Riddle. I wonder what he rolls. Oh my god, she hits him. Barely! The attack travels and it slams into him, and Riddle's like, go wait outside. Wait your turn. 30 seconds. No, 20. All you need to do is give me 20 seconds. Go. Shoo. Riddle uses Say's ability to give a command, and he's like, all right, I see. And he climbs out the window. 2 eternities? More like 1 eternity. Eternity is going to use his ability to rip out Riddle's flame. He preps himself, and Riddle's gonna choose to clash with this. And Riddle's flame flies out of her body, and Cass is like, okay, and that's our first lose condition. So, let's take it from the top. You didn't have a chance to test out your reflection fully. Let's just drag you back over here. There you go, Riddle. She's dragged on her face into position, and she's like, what do you mean he has an instant kill? Yeah. I mean, like, Ace, you dealt with that, right? Like, Ace, Willow, you guys had to deal with that stuff?
Yeah,
What
Riddle.
do you mean he has an instant kill?
All toxic yaoi has insta kills.
It's the
Ace,
real
you
lesson.
have an insta kill?
Don't tell nobody.
And then she riddles like, okay, prepping myself. Seagazer, you gotta show me what you're capable of. Yeah. And then, slam! The people outside said there were donuts in here. Okay, I'm ready this time! She charges forward and swings her sword down on Eternity. And he will, again, raise his arms. And this time, he catches it, and Riddle's like, oh, exactly as I anticipated. She is going to ignite and cause Seagazer to immediately begin to burn with flares of Astral Sea, and she pushes herself and Eternity out and into the void. Now, in the absence of a map, she's like, and now that we're here, 2 Eternities has become 1 Eternity. Eternity holds up his hand and attempts his instant kill. It hits Riddle and she dies instantly again!
Going
Oh.
OOB can't save you, Riddle.
Can't beat the allegations.
Okay, Riddle, are you done with Authority and Anarchy? No, there's one more thing I want to test. Okay, let's see if you dodge the instant kill this time. Both the windows crash. Hey guys, I ran out of things to say. How's it going? He stumbles into the room and Riddle's like, okay, by using the power of both of the blades at once, maybe. She jumps forwards and stabs at the man, and he raises an arm, and Riddle performs an attack that he raises a palm to block, and he actually does, and then Seagazer pushes into him, and the material around his arm becomes sort of like almost liquid. It like flows like the Astral Sea, and he gets a look of almost shock on his face as Riddle's like, nice work, Seagazer. Okay, say follow up by turning it into something else. Say like, very well. And Riddle is going to swing her other blade down, and
Hell yes!
the dice tell the best tale as Eternity tries to block it, and Say's sword sticks into the same arm, and Riddle's like, what should we turn it into? Seagazer's like, rubber duck. Rubber duck it is! Eternity's arm pops and immediately begins to shift and change. So long as I hit one with one form first and destabilize it, making it chaotic, it's actually very easy to give commands to. Something as fundamental as changing its shape permanently is possible with Authority and Anarchy. These swords absolutely rule. I would like to attempt my instant kill. Riddle
Damn,
face
that rubber
down
duck
on the
ain't fucking
ground.
around.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything went great. The tests are conclusive, she says as we do the final test. Chat, this is your last chance. In her time of need, what will allow Riddle Arendite to overcome the instant kill?
I'm counting on you, Chad.
Yeah.
Doomed from the outset. Fighting weakness. Check.
God, these are all bangers.
Collateral damage. 4. I'll climb. What do you send her in her time of need? It all comes down to this, chat. Little Beepo, her suffering can't get much higher.
God, I love the little wiggles. The only way to beat 2 eternities is three eternities.
So true.
Says chat. I believe in your riddle. Generally, not necessarily in the specific instance.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you believe in her right now, hey guys, betting pool. Let's be real, does she survive the 20 seconds?
No.
No.
You see, the problem is that there's 2 eternities, but only 1 van.
I imagine Ace saying this leaning forward on the judges table like the glasses character.
I mean, I leaned in real life because I was serious. So, yeah.
Okay.
This is actually where you're wrong, Ace. There may only be 1 van, but there's only 1 road. The attorneys are standing on. Both of them are standing on the road.
All she has to do is hit them both.
She needs to
No,
drift.
You know what a line is? It's the shortest distance between 2 points.
Riddle goes quiet and she feels the reflection come to her. She closes her eyes as it forms in the air a point of crystal, and she reaches her hand forward and grabs it and like dances down her arm, and it locks at her elbow, and she's like, all right, from where the journey began, let's do this. She assumes a fighting pose as slam, the windows bust open. You guys think I'm bad, but the the tormented of global warming is much worse. He assumes his pose as Riddle's like, all I need to do is find the road, like Willow said. He takes one step
climate
and
change now, actually.
warps over here. And using her ESP, almost from the nothingness of the ether itself, she swings an arm, and for a split second, Eternity picks up his arm to try to block her. He assumes, yes, here comes the van, but instead, Riddle summons from the ether itself a bumper that simply flies at Eternity's head. He catches it in midair, and
No, he
Riddle's-
no, he doesn't.
he raises an arm and sort of holds onto it, and like a crack runs down his arm. He's like, what? Riddle's like, hey, hold that for me, okay? As she jumps and uses the ability of the van. Whenever you move, and you move through a creature's space, she begins to move. She jumps, landing in the air behind the imagined space. If bumper is connected to the rear of the van, the rear is connected to the chassis over wheels, wheels beneath wheels beneath a steering wheel. She leaps and lands on an invisible seat, almost hanging in the air. You look ludicrous. Do I? She says as her movement triggers her next attack. She begins to move. That attack is pathetic. He lets go of the bumper. You were trying to drag me behind the car, weren't you? She goes quiet and begins to drive off. The van forms around her. Riddle begins picking up speed and travels towards this Eternity. Foolish. Do you think simply because you have the power of comedic relief you'd be able to hit me right now? I clearly stand corrected. With full velocity, Riddle slams into the man and forces him backwards. He hits the wall as this Eternity's like, that might be the case, but you fall prey to the same trap you always do. I'll simply use my instant kill. You don't have enough dice to survive. And then Riddle is like, did I say my turn was done? I used the sprint rules to lock out my dice and move an additional 12 spaces enhanced by my van. And then I lock out another dice to move an additional 12 spaces enhanced by my van. And then I lock out my dice to move an additional... Her voice gets more muffled as she bursts out a window and disappears.
Whoa, pushing up the glasses that she's stolen. You see Eternity. You can't rip out her flame. When her seatbelt is on, nothing can escape that van.
Riddle bursts out the window and she's like, turn this into a PSA, always wear your seatbelt. And, Eternity's like, it's so foolish. What's her plan? Wait a second. The 20-second time limit. I can't catch up to her in time. I don't have a van of my own. 6 spaces. 6 spaces. 6 spaces. 6 spaces. No. No, it's too late! He looks at Riddle, who's disappeared in the distance, and you just hear a loud honk as she disappears into the night.
We never
She
saw
did
her
it.
again.
Okay, so you gotta admit, not bad, right? Right? 20 seconds, right? 20 seconds, nice and easy, right?
You ran away.
I did, yes.
Riddle,
Ace.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got distracted. I sneezed and then I had to like, I had to go get a tissue. I didn't see the whole thing. I'm so sorry.
I hit eternity with my car and then I drove away. I made it past 20 seconds, you guys.
I mean, we hit him with a battleship.
I mean, you didn't hit 2 eternities with the van.
I mean-
technically, you only hit 1 eternity with the van. The other one actually blocked
Yeah, and
your
neither
attack.
did you, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'll take my money now. We were betting with each other, not with you. That would have led to bet fixing. Okay, I owe you guys. I gotta pay up.
Yeah.
Who bet on Riddle?
I actually did.
Okay, come get your money. Come get your money. Well, I always
Nice.
knew you were a real one. She gives you the look of absolute betrayal, Ace, and she's like, running away is valorous, Ace. There's no greater art form. People have been doing it since. Did you know? Mankind didn't start off fighting. They started off running. It's called fight or flight because they're equally valorous.
Actually, humanity's mostly known for walking. It's a pursuance predator.
It just doesn't sound as cool to be like, oh, I'm gonna aggressively walk at you.
I mean, it's kind of.
It's not the aggressive walking, it's the fact that you never stop doing it.
Oh, yeah, you never stop running, Ace. See?
Ever see that Michael Myers film?
No.
Hey Ace, what's a pope?
That's what I'm saying.
Fine, okay, I'll take my bets. Good reflections, everyone. Good work, squad. I'm keeping the van. She collapses in the middle
You
of
know
the
we
VR
have-
chamber.
You know, we have that van. It's just outside. We have that van.
Aura steals it too much. She is correct about that. Because it's my fucking van!
You have a new one now. Hey Aura, you got a free van.
And with that, we're done with our reflection tests. Thank you all so much for doing that. It's not the end of the session or the stream. I don't know why I'm doing the
Yeah.
my completion voice. Y'all have fun? Y'all have fun seeing reflections be created on the spot? That van kind of fucks mechanically.
Yeah.
That van fucking
Oh, it was
rules.
fucking funny.
2 bands having sex.
Oh my god, that was shockingly very entertaining.
Yeah, boy.
That ruled.
Whew, okay, I'm gonna catch my breath for a second. Chat, that was good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hydrate. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go hydrate. I'm gonna chill and talk to chat. I'm gonna message Roma about the tour.
Oh yeah, we're doing that. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a full-on variety show.
Down. Kind of cool.
Let nobody say that we do not entertain.
Let nobody
Jay-
say. Miscellaneous.
Jay, have you read my World 13 fic? Yes. No, I adore your fic. Seriously, everyone go check it out. Imagine if that van as a reflection ended up in a medieval world. There was no real science or tech, and just some dude summons a piece of tech from the modern world as their reflection.
That's an Age of Empires cheat code.
That's an Age of Empires cheat code. That's Trouble pulling out her gun. Let nobody say. So how's Riddle gonna deal with the new allegations of her committing a hit and run?
I mean, just pile it on, man. Like,
It's fine. Eternities don't have rights.
Riddle like, also, it wasn't committing a hit and run. That wasn't a long-term obligation. That was like a passing fancy.
Nice.
I'm so good at dodging the allegations.
Wait,
guys.
what the fuck?
What?
Neon Genesis Evangelion premiered 28 years ago on October 4th, 1995.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Today is
No.
also Umineko Day, but that's
Oh
beside
my
that.
god!
Besides that,
This-
Damn.
This day is the ultimate nexus of power.
God, that's actually hilarious. I was scrolling through Twitter and it's like, yeah,
That's very funny.
That's so fucking funny.
that's
Happy Umineko Day! Happy Evangelion Day!
Happy Reflection Day.
Happy Reflection Day.
Yeah, we reflected out in
Day.
here. I wonder if we'll get demonetized for having the Riddle Booba as a thumbnail.
Impossible.
It's so good. That artwork is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Reflection truly is a combo of Umineko and Evangelion. Yeah!
In the Breaker.
And the Breaker, and the Breaker.
Really, this is just a Garo fanfiction.
It is. Don't tell them that, they'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out, yeah.
They'll figure out my fucking dark secrets. Is the egg a Pokemon?
I mean, the egg you can be the egg, or you can hatch a, you know.
No.
If you watch Evangelion for the first time, you're probably gonna have the inverse of what most people have of, oh, this is like in Reflection.
Yeah.
Bro, Beethoven was playing last session and people were like, oh, this Eva ass music, bro, it's Beethoven.
Again, it's pronounced Beethoven.
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 Beethoven. Cause peak psychic damage. You weren't the only one. There's many people.
It worked, yeah.
Evangelion actually invented classical music. Yeah, just like how Persona 5 invented jazz.
That's how Riddle beats it. Guys, I don't know what the tone or energy in chat is tonight, but I love it.
Awful.
I kind of like those 7 reflections, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
I
yeah.
love the van.
The van is genuinely very fun for gameplay.
Kai's only seen
Yeah.
Boss Baby. Kind of give me Boss Baby vibe.
Because, like, here's the gameplay of the van, right? It's actually very balanced, because, it can hit multiple people in a turn, right? And then get out. But if it's gotten out, you've locked out your dice to get out, so you're gonna get hit in response. So you make yourself vulnerable. So the entire game plan is literally hit them, drive to a place that they can't hit you back, and then spend the next turn driving back. But like, they can also just move the battlefield away from you. There's a shocking amount of van gameplay.
Yo, why are we even fucking playing this when we could be playing a van sim?
Don't act like we haven't thought about race mechanics a lot.
Yeah.
The trucker world of World 8.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Riddle needs to use the van in canon. These are all reflections in World 13. I desperately want anarchy and authority just because 2 of my top 10 characters are slammed into 2 swords. Yeah. No, that's where I'm at too, of like, I just like Sei and Seagazer, so I'd take it.
Yeah, same. But I don't need a reflection for that.
Desert Bus World 8 Edition. Are you guys excited for Desert Bus this year?
God, you're saying that, like, I'm the one who's gonna be driving, yeah.
You guys excited
Lol.
for Aloha to drive us across the desert in a bus this year?
Desert Bus wasn't hard at all.
It It was fun. I had a good time.
Like,
Like
it was-
after like
Yeah,
an hour or two, you just get into the
yeah,
rhythm of driving the bus.
I was literally driving without looking at the road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just have like you just internalize how to drive.
Yeah, like.
Could
Like,
anyone who's survived the end of the world be wielding their own reflection? Yep. Yeah, it's actually, yeah. No, that's
Should
a
it-
thing you can do.
Should I? Every year I do Desert Bus on the channel. Should I just add another lap?
That
Oh,
sounds like
God.
hell. That sounds like hell.
Like an additional, you
Like,
start over
Because,
again?
because like Desert Bus works in the way you drive
No.
there, and then you can drive back,
Oh my god.
right? And so if I drive there and then
Yeah.
drive back this year, then I drive there, drive back, drive there, right? And I just
Jesus Christ.
and I keep going
Hellish.
till I can't go anymore.
I love
You've gone too far.
Roma!
Hello.
Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary.
Desert Bus isn't mentioned, I immediately think of Queen's Watch. Respect.
Queen's Watch mentioned. Let's go.
Let's
go.
go!
Let's
Okay, I'm gonna use the
go.
bathroom and get water and stuff.
Well, you could do 3 at most. I could do 4. I don't think you understand. I
I think you could. The first part, I think you could. It would just take you forever, and it would be awful.
Wait. What? Like, yeah. Like, what is I would just have to.
I'm sure you could do it. It would be boring as shit.
No, it wouldn't be boring because I would talk.
Hey, Leaf, we got here at the same time.
Because I would talk to my friends while I'm desert busing and talk to chat.
I'm not gonna be here for 16 hours.
We have places to be, man.
On New Year's?
I don't, but I'm sure some people do.
I mean, I don't, but I don't want to be on the bus that long.
What's with trouble and getting shoved in boxes? What?
They're talking about how Trouble was in the coffin.
Oh,
The
it's
Wolf
not
was-
boxes. It's cryopods.
Yeah.
The coffin was like a metaphor.
Oh yeah, I guess so. So it's like 8 hours. So like,
Yeah, that'd be 8 into 16.
yeah.
And then after that, if you've gone
24?
over the day marker.
24. Yo, that. Okay.
You're gonna make a fucking 24-hour stream of fucking Desert Bus?
I mean, I wouldn't be the first human in the world that does this.
Do I know about the reflections Jay made? No, unfortunately, I wasn't able to join for the first part of the stream.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to watch or anything. What was it fun? Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a van.
Van.
I'm back.
hate eternity with a band.
Yeah.
Roma, they pitted Riddle against Eternity ×2.
Did she win?
No,
I think she could handle him.
she would attack one Eternity with her reflection, and then the other would use his instant kill, and it'd instantly kill her. So she found the solution of take the reflection that is the van that they drive around in, hit him with the car, and then drive out of his range and keep driving.
This will work.
Literally just
She
leave.
timer scammed him.
Yeah.
Here's
But
the
that
thing.
was she only had to last 20 seconds.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
If anyone could solo Eternity, it's Riddle.
I genuinely believe you. I
I'm right.
trust.
I'm right. there are characters who have complete faith. They're like, yeah, she'll
Yeah,
handle
she's
it.
got
Yeah.
this. She'll handle it.
No one else could, but Riddle Arendite, she can
Riddle
handle it.
Arendite, this'll wet goober. This one.
Goober. Goober eats.
If your character is in Kart Racer, where they could fall on, where would they fall on the speed, acceleration, and weight and handling chart? Oh, that's very fun. Riddle is oh my god, I'm gonna be so boring and say that Riddle's the Mario. She's just very well balanced.
Treble is fast and light and slides
Yeah.
around like crazy.
Yeah, no, she's like playing a hovercraft. She's like hard as hell. And then like Aura would be like a bit heavier, but like have massive top speed. Charybdis is like that, but Charybdis is Bowser. Say is Toad. Lace is the float. Lace is literally like, Lace isn't a playable character. Lace is a selectable skin for the hang glider.
I was gonna say, I think Lace is the, you know when you're playing Mario Kart and you turn around the wrong way and the little guy on the cloud goes up and has the light that's like, turn around, that's Lace.
That's her. You've gotten lost.
Then it's like either Say or Lace.
Who's everyone's favorite Mario Kart character? Pink Gold Peach. It's a complete diversion, but one of my IRL friends fucking loves Pink Gold Peach, and he wins because he's very good at Mario Kart. And every time he wins, Pink Gold Peach doesn't have like a victory quote. Instead, she opens her mouth and lets out a horrible warbled. And it's like, why? What the fuck? Riddle beat Logic with a gun, yes.
That's fine. We beat Logic with stupider things.
No, Logic had the gun.
Logic had the gun. The boss fight was Logic with gun.
Did she put him in the box this time?
No, she threw skeletons at him because they gave her basically like a necromancy, like summons the Book of the Dead skeleton book.
Last time she put him in a box. I've never played Mario Kart.
It's good.
I've like played it like once for like 2 minutes.
I've played it when I was like 10, so I could not I don't remember what my favorite character would be.
I will just say Peach because she's cute.
I like Yoshi because it lacks gender to me.
Yeah, Yoshi's base. Like every time someone goes Yoshi, I'm like, no, I respect that. Mine was always Bowser. I like the big dragon.
Donkey Kong.
Love that.
Donkey Kong. I'm gonna start.
Oh, sorry. My headset got unplugged because I got excited about Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
What about Dry Bowser? Dry Bowser's design's awesome. It's a skeleton and a dragon. Bless.
Sorry, I couldn't mute in time, and then I tried to mute when I felt the second sneeze coming in and couldn't in time.
I feel that.
I'm about to drop something very controversial. The worst Mario Kart character is definitely Funky Kong. Funky Kong is a funny character who I feel like I should have an opinion on, but don't. And I've just been pretending all these years to have an opinion on Funky Kong. I really don't have... I don't... He doesn't leave an impression in my mind.
But he's funky.
He is funky.
That is hilarious. I just looked at the chat, and Automod said, you're not allowed to say Toad. Or in the same message, the guy said bastard.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Lanky Kong, you know what's up.
Me, who's never played a Mario game or a Donkey Kong game, sitting here like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Donkey
I'm with
Kong.
you. I've only played Mario Kart like twice in my life, and it was both when I was like 13 or something.
My
The
favorite...
one piece of Mario like media or Donkey Kong media or anything like that I've ever seen is I watched someone's playthrough of Luigi's Mansion once.
Oh, that's good. It's a survival
That's all I
horror.
know.
That makes perfect sense. That's a survival horror
It's
game.
a survival horror game, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, my favorite Donkey Kong anything is when Aloha calls something funky mode. That's it. Oh, funky mode enabled.
I played Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube, and I think I played Boo on there.
Oh, yeah, Boo's great. If we're talking about what characters play which, Riddle plays Rosalina. It's like not even a fucking question.
Aw, bless.
Rosalina and Bowser.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm pretty much set up. If you guys are ready to give the Opia Grand Tour.
Oh, I should probably get in the fucking...
No,
Oh,
Me
RP
zoning
blind.
out.
RP completely blind. Just don't see the map. Just go off of vibes.
Does Mike
Call it the
play...
theater of the mind.
Does Mike play Yoshi? Mike would play Monty Mole if Monty Mole was playable.
You're making up characters. Stop.
What are you talking about?
Mike, I don't care about your Mario OC.
Monty Mole is not an OC.
What
He's
game
really
is he
cute.
from?
I think
Aren't you
Mario
a Monty
3.
Mole guy, or am I crazy?
Me?
Yeah. Am
I think he's from Mario 3. Yeah, right.
Wait.
Wait, he's the mole guy? Isn't he the guy with the
the
cannon
mole.
in Sunshine?
Maybe I don't know. He's so
Monty
many
Mole
things.
is a character. for
Monty
sure.
Mole is the pinnacle of society, and I'm not gonna stand for this slander.
Yeah, he's the guy who's got the cannon.
Monty Mole is really important to me personally.
Yeah, that does look like Mike.
Based Monty Mole fan, Monty Mole assemble. You guys know what's up.
If there was 2 Monty Mole fans, I am one of them.
Stop.
Mike loves Monty Mole. What?
Why did you know his name?
What about the stews, like Struttin' Stew and Strollin' Stew? The stews are good. I think Riddle would like the stews, honestly, more than Mike. Yeah?
Someone in chat, how did you accidentally think someone was a Monty Mole guy? Does Aloha just have Monty Mole?
Yeah, he's got Monty Mole energy.
I
agree. No. Roman's
I
right.
know someone who is like, when I play Mario Party or whatever, I play Monty Mole. It's all about Monty Mole, and I thought that was you, Aloha, but apparently it's someone else.
No, I don't play Mario Party.
It's Mike. You were thinking of Mike.
It's Mike.
It's Jay,
Should
yeah.
play Mario Party.
I mean, I genuinely don't have any strong opinions on Monty Mole. Mike does.
I've been playing Dokapon Kingdom.
That's like Mario
I
Party,
love
but there's no Monty Mole.
You can make the Monty Mole that you want to be.
Remind me if I ever play Mike in a board game or anything. Their name's gonna be Monty Mole.
They say, so who's playing Waluigi? Seagazer.
Seagazer. Because Riddle's obviously Luigi ? Roman and I had this exact discussion once.
That's why I was able to answer it so quickly.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so at Opia, in a questionably canon timeline, three individuals are preparing themselves at the entrance. Say has limbs now, don't worry about it. Let me. You hear a distant clopping noise as something approaches you. The secretary,
Warrior, I feel menace.
Holly Nessity, enters the area and is like, "Hi everyone, are you here for the guided tour?" Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's us.
We are here to understand about your internship openings. Because I am, looks at Arm, invested in my future. I want to go to a good cottage cheese. She pauses, looking down at it.
You know, I gave you a notepad. Do I want to know where it went?
As she points at her mouth.
Yeah, that's the answer I was expecting.
Okay, well, if you three are here for the guided tour, everyone's pretty much assembled their little representatives. First, we're gonna be going over and seeing Flo, and then we're gonna be meeting up with the IT department over in the cafeteria, seeing the Esper Corps, and then, heading down to the gymnasium, checking on Hector. I think business wanted to see you, and even legal. And then after that, you're gonna be doing medical, R&D, and then, looks over at Cal. I think entertainment wants to speak to you as well. And, finally, administration.
Oh yeah, but you
So-
know that guy.
I do not know that guy. Do you know that guy?
I don't
So-
know him either. Who's that?
Okay then. Well, follow after me. Horse.
I love her clip ploppies.
She moves her way through here. The entire building has been made to be fully accessible for Centaur.
Damn right.
Wide. She travels off ahead and says like, "I like the tiling here. It is new and not covered in rust."
Don't lick it.
I
Or that you would you
appreciate.
say that to me, or would you say that to her?
You know what? Whoever it's applicable to. Anyone who was thinking of licking the
Shit, damn it.
tile.
She
Yep,
does my
sorry,
eyes,
buddy.
your eyes to Leon.
You know, you can find tiles like this in stores that people haven't been walking on with their feet.
I can create tiles since I have licked them. She walks forward very serenely. Holly
You know,
turns
I
around. She's
knew
like,
it wasn't going to work, but I had to make the effort.
so where we are right now is that platform is meant to address the press. It's mostly where Microphone, Will-O-Wisp, Dr. Verona, and on unlucky days, Riddle Arendite give their speeches to the public at large.
Raises a hand.
Yes.
Unlucky for Riddle or unlucky for the public?
Anyway, over there you'll see the remains of you'll see quote naturally occurring demon deterrence. Though she specified multiple times that it doesn't just repel demons. These are apparently naturally growing and occurring rocks, lichens, and segments of trees that have been set to grow in a greenhouse environment directly beneath this area. It should make combat remarkably difficult for other individuals here. And beyond that, there is a deterrent for, quote, problem number 1. This entire building is considered a great clock tower to make sure that one individual doesn't mess with our business. Follow along. Whoever it is sounds kind of intense.
Yeah, but I hear he's weak to fans.
She works her way down. Heading up ahead, we're entering the rest area. This is where not only OPIA agents, but the various interns and employees gather and set about their business. As a result, this is where early mornings flow agents are set together, and without any further ado, here is your very first department. Over here. Melly, like...
Hell yeah.
Starts to, like, shift her way to the front, like, hey, it's... And then, Crypt is like, hey, give her a chance. Back. Shuffle, 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 awkwardly, excuse me. Moves her way up here. Hi.
There, Badger.
Hi, roll
Be polite,
D1...
that's a witch.
Roll D100.
No!
Oh, me, alright,
Yeah.
sorry.
50, your 50% chance of Badger has unfortunately failed, as it always does. Anyway, no, this is not a Badger. Say, looks for a second, is like, that creature in front of me. The chances of it being a badger are pretty high. She starts to take a step forward. There's only one way to find out. She continues to move in as something flares up in the back of her mind.
We're gonna have to have a conversation about consent real fast, aren't we?
No, don't worry. I'm here to be Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
Yay!
The Say's moral compass speaks up in the back of her mind because remember, Say, it's impolite to lick people without permission.
Right, of course. Thank you, Conscience. She suddenly stops. Say you suddenly started walking towards me for some reason. Do not worry about it. My conscience has informed me otherwise. Okay. Well, hi, my name is Microphone. I'm the *1 agent of Flow currently.
Claps.
So, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say starts clapping as well.
Yeah, you get the polite applause from all three of them.
Though other people are rising through the ranks shockingly quickly, and well, that's neither here nor there. If you want to join up with Flo, we have a few core responsibilities. We are the frontline fighters of the war, not only against the demons, but against the end of the world in general. Say puts up a hand. Yeah, Say. As a demon, where would I fit in here? You'd fit fine. I'd be fine. She like sort of mumbles off. I see. Understood. Say's expression sort of falls for a second. But
We could
beyond
get you a
that,
hat or something.
beyond that,
Something that just says defector.
members of Flow are equipped with powerful tools known as reflections. You need to go through an extensive testing process, and approvals are pretty strict. But if you join up with Flow, functionally you're at the command of Dr. Verona, Riddle Arendite, Trouble, the director, and our tactician, Argos, who's my streaming partner. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. It is times like these that I should ask a personal question to, quote, break the ice. So, why do you want to join Flow? Pointing at Leon Franklin.
Hi, hello. I want to join Flow because I'm already kind of working for Flow. I was just like, kind of what. I just want to know what you do with the cars that we give you and why they come back in fucking riches every fucking time.
I see.
Leon is here to read you the riot act.
Okay. I am
That's
actually.
what he wrote on the application.
I am actually prepared for this as I work for Riddle Arendite. Please speak to our lawyer. Thank you. You in the back, why do you want to join Flow? She's so ready.
Oh, well, you know, I'm clearly not busy enough, so.
That makes a lot of sense. Please don't overwork yourself.
And I thought, what better way than to throw myself headfirst into
Danger.
abominations
Danger.
beyond human understanding.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Say speaks up. I find them very understandable.
Yeah, but you're not human.
Shocked face.
You have a leg up already.
Okay. Finally, last but not least, why do you, enterprising intern, why do you want to join Flow? Squinting. The benefits. What do you mean by that? I am joining Flow for the benefits. Okay. Can you clarify? The advantages. Okay, not getting any more from her. So, that's, extensive training and oh my god.
Pat, good job, buddy.
Hey guys, did I blow it?
Nah, you did fine.
You did about as good as possible. It's cool. You'll get them next time. Okay. Where are you guys headed next? IT. Oh, Holly, I'll take over the tour from here. You sure, Mike? Yeah, no, I got this. Holly shrugs. It was a pleasure meeting all of you.
Back to
I had a pleasure
non-existence with
talking.
you.
Back to
Thanks,
non-existence, horse. Mike leads the way. Like, okay.
See you for bridge.
Excuse me. Okay. So, if we're talking about this section, a few things. First of all, the pools of liquids and the trees of humanity extending out from each of them. Riddle has put them in place. She says they are, quote, gathering data on all of us, and they're very important. It is a translucent substance that is recording the nature of our legends. And beyond that is a, quote, tree of humanity, which is the main device by which Riddle divines the functions of reflections.
And what's something that's potentially a lot less harmful if someone were to stick their tongue on it?
You can climb in it, it's fine. Say.
Oh, never mind. Go nuts.
Say starts moving over. She's disrupting the tour. She's making her way over to the
Head
goo.
on head, just fucking stops in the movement, turns her around so that she continues walking in the other direction.
Turns her around.
Nice.
I was redirected, however, not by my conscience. Over here. Over here. Here's the main tower. It extends up into the dorms, and to the right we have the greenhouse. You'll be going in there later. And to the left, we have this big statue of the god of dreams. Occasionally you pass by it late at night, and I'm talking like 2, 3 a.m., and in a booming voice it demands, "You must bring me my Kami Dogu, free me from my imprisonment."
Oh, you haven't done that yet?
No, and it hasn't been happening a lot lately either. Like, it just suddenly stopped. Anyway,
What's a Kami Dogu?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
It's a kind of eel.
Down here, Pixie and Liam are like, you hear that? Kami Dogu's success. Raises his hand for a high five. Up here. Mike leads them up and over. As I'm gonna you guys head to, I'm gonna move you here, which is
Oh, right.
remember.
Okay, for a second, I thought you just were running me home. I was like, oh, the door's over.
No, not today. We're going to the cafeteria, which was moved slightly to, you know, be better for the Rangers. Which is you. And then you go in here. Okay, everyone. This is Logan. He's the head of IT. Please join IT. It's the best department. Gestures with hands glowingly.
was just like talking to fucking. It was just like talking to his robot on the side. Just like turns around. It's like, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm giving a guided tour. Some interns are here, or some future prospective interns are here, and I'm giving them a lowdown.
Oh, that's wonderful. Why are you telling them to join IT?
Because I'm being truthful and honest, and it's the best department.
I see what you're doing, you little clown.
Mike, impassively, honk honk.
Oh my god, I love them.
Say moves her way over and is like squinting. And she's like, what can IT do for me and my goals?
Enterprising. I like it. He actually crosses his fingers. I don't know, what are
Yeah, I'm
your
impressed.
goals?
I didn't even look at the writing on her arm for that one.
I need to pursue various objectives. Various, and then she feels a prickle in the back of her head as her conscience puts a hand on her shoulders.
Sometimes people need to be told things that aren't just my objectives.
I wish to discover ways to break electronic combination locks, particularly when they relate to a pantry or otherwise.
I mean,
Well,
they
we
have
can
those on the
indeed
internet.
help you. We can indeed help you with that. The IT department is specifically specializes in cyber defense, which this falls under these days.
Ah, so the best cyber defense is a cyber attack, I understand.
That
You can
not having a
certainly try.
refrigerator. That and not having a freezer with an internet connection. I don't bring that up for any particular reason. Carry on.
Like, Morgan looks over to you. Are you already in the IT department?
Who, me? I'm a brand new intern. I've never been to OPIA in my life.
Oh, that's
He
right.
says
I
wearing
don't know
his
you at all.
OPIA vest. He's wearing his OPIA vest on top of his uniform.
If you can
Who are
teach-
you? How did I get here?
If you can teach me these techniques, I will gladly observe. See? We got it. Easy.
If you do if you do wish to learn my ways, I would be happy to teach.
Excellent.
I will say though,
Oh.
it leads to unseen roads.
I need to follow an unseen road. The one that I am contending against is of great ability. Also, I am trying to defeat my conscience.
Ah, I know this well. You'll fit just fine.
Say delighted as Mike's like, see? What did I tell you? Easy. And she's like, she waves. She's like, thank you.
If you
Yeah,
want
no, I'm
advice
seeing
on
why you
defeating
like
your
this department.
conscience, just ask the person to your left.
Staring. Mike, staring back.
They're communicating.
They are. You notice Mike and Say do something as they're staring at each other, and they walk out of the room like hold on, let me move you over to the entrance. The two walk out of the room like this. Say offers her hand to Mike. Mike takes her hand. Mike offers her hand to Say. Say lightly just like it kisses the back of Mike's hand. And it's like, what the fuck, for a split second. And then Mike goes, ah! As she sees her Say's conscience and jumps backwards.
The literal Stefano on her shoulder.
I just
Do not-
picture a little tiny chibi Stefano
Tiny
just riding
chibi
around.
Stefano on her shoulder.
Say, looking down at the Mike, who just shrieked and jumped backwards. Do not endeavor to tread on grounds that you are not prepared for, tiny bird. Mike,
Upon seeing that display, just like whispers into Cassie, trouble in paradise, eh?
Mike, like,
It's like deep sea creatures pulsing at each other. It's a level of communication we can't hope to understand.
okay.
It's like a mating ritual.
Next area down here is,
You need a vacation.
This is his vacation. We're going to be speaking to the Esper Corps. As you guys.
Oh.
You don't need to speak to the Esper Corps, they're losers anyway.
I mean,
Wow,
the map.
who's the Esper Corps? I've never heard of them.
I mean, the map in the map folder does call this area Ranger Floor and not Esper Corps Floor. So,
Exactly, because we fucking won.
Yeah, that indicates who's winning in the turf war. That indicates who's inked more terrain.
Wow, that's.
That's
Wow, it
right.
is a slaughter in there today. Okay, down this way. You'll notice that the Esper Corps and the Rangers both agree on one thing, and it's this poster should be right there.
Damn right.
Naturally. Where else would it go?
Yeah, the rest, they are consistently at utter war with each other. It does not stop, regardless of what hour of the day it is.
Excuse me, we are not at war with the Esper Corps. The Esper Corps is at war with reality.
And then you hear a call down the way of, hey, who's that? Is that Leon? Who's at war with reality? You're, you coming from that place of delusions, you finally see the light, you're heading over to our side.
The only light I see is the fucking light of illusion you shine upon your own eyes.
Whoa.
I just thought your
Trump.
goggles were radioactive.
Trouble
Turns
in-
up the light on his goggles.
Say stops and stares. Mike's like, what? Trouble in paradise.
Or like a mating ritual.
They make their way down this way as you see the line of people, Say, conversing with their conscience. It's like, things are intense up here. People have such strong emotions towards one another.
Get out of my way, dude. I'm trying to follow the fucking
Ah,
core.
I am just picturing it, a smash cutting to them making out.
Breach like waves a hand, is like, oh, you go.
No, you're good.
Breach waves a hand, is like, hey everyone. Right, I'm not the captain anymore. Okay, Sagittarius, take over. Right, he jumps and lands. Welcome to the Esper Corps. We are in charge of primarily managing not only up-and-coming Espers, but those that have developed ESP due to reflections, or exposure to different things that Geist has done throughout the city. We're focused on discovering different forms and types of ESP beyond everyone's imagination. Birdman leans in, you tell him, boss. So, will you step into the wild unknown with us?
Is having ESP a prerequisite?
I hate to say it, I'm already a member of Flow. You're looking for the people behind me.
Yeah,
My
hi.
mistake.
Yeah, you're looking for us, the people who aren't already members of Flow.
He adjusts his glasses, and something happens. You watch his mask change and go, and a third eye actually appears in the forehead.
Oh, fuck yes.
And he leaps and lands behind you guys.
That seemed necessary.
And,
Show off.
like, assuming a light pose, he's just like, hey, stop bothering Leon. He's a busy man. Really, boss? You know this guy? Of course. He takes a step forward. I'm sorry about that, Leon.
He actually turns over a little bit surprised. Is that... I'm not giving you back your gun. I'm not doing it. I want it fair and square. I'm not giving you back your gun.
He gestures down to himself. I don't need a gun. All I need to know is that you're doing all right. He brushes a hand past your face.
Holy shit!
What is this? What's happening?
Lands back over here.
I've got confusing feelings.
If you're looking to join the Esper Corps, you probably have a reason that you've been introduced to us directly, right? Do you have an ESP or other supernatural ability that you need assistance with? Us in the Corps. Oh, you go.
Say's subconscious has been leaning over to her this whole time and going, you need to be very careful. This one is extremely dangerous.
He's so powerful. Look at the way he moves. He's so cool also. Yes, I do have fabulous secret powers. Fascinating. Well, no reason to reveal them to me. After all, some secrets are best left utterly hidden. They wouldn't be secrets after all if they were uncovered. The eye closes.
This man is constantly having screen tones around him. I just
Yes.
know it.
Yeah, of course.
Sparkle effects.
The Esper Corps focuses on securing the area around flow operations. We make sure that there's no bleed over into civilian areas, and we make sure that any civilians are properly escorted from the area. The Belith cleanup is mostly under my purview. And as a result of that, it's a slightly less glamorous job, but simultaneously he spins and poses. It's not one that's any less worth doing.
I love this man.
Oh, genuinely, I can kind of see it. There's a sort of honor in it. Instead of receiving honor from others, you are honoring life through action. Magnificent! You understand. Yes, that is the purpose of the Esper Corps. We use our abilities to better... well, if I was a villain, I'd say we use our abilities to better mankind. But... mostly our primary focus has shifted since Breach's days towards Sagittarius over there managed to refocus away from military ops primarily to disaster relief and basically reaching out, making sure everybody gets supplies if they need it. I used to focus
man.
I used to focus back in the day on demon control and otherwise, but seems like Flo's more or less got that under control. Now he's doing a bang-up job. He poses again.
Like clapping.
Also, even if you join another department, our doors are always open. Jumps and lands. That was great, man. Thank you. My nerves were killing me.
Oh, I love him!
I am experiencing an emotion.
I told you. I warned you.
I believe...
Yeah, Sagittarius will do that to you.
I believe I am being what is called in the modern world, rezzed. I am being resurrected currently, as in my feelings are coming back from the dead.
Your feelings died?
No. But yes,
That's rough, buddy.
I am currently being rezzed up. Michael looks over and is like, okay, we're gonna go somewhere else, okay? That cool with everyone? Thank you guys. Start shoving. Mike, why are you so focused? You liked IT more though, right? You liked IT more though, right? As she shoves them back and out into the entrance area. Get over here. And I'm gonna put you down here. As over here. You actually make it to this point, and then I'm actually gonna no, not right now. Mike's like, okay, down this way. How good are you guys with loud noises?
Pretty
I
good.
got some earplugs.
I am capable of producing a great amount of sound. That's kind of shocking. I don't think I've ever heard you go above the monotone.
I picture it. Just like open all up and make a.
I
don't know why, but yeah, that.
Oh. Okay, stop. I get it. This way's the gym.
Cal's going to be like, wait, can I try? He's going to try squishing your cheeks to change the pitch. That's magical.
That's incredible. It's a marvel of nature.
You guys head up and towards the gym. As make it over here.
Yay!
Well, this is the gymnasium. It's technically directly beneath the gate of dreams. You can get there via that door. There are saunas over here. If you hear noises coming from inside the sauna, don't enter. Especially if it sounds like metal impacting metal. Seriously, don't enter.
It's considered good courtesy to leave a sock on the door.
My conscience understands, but I do not. As you sort of approach, and Mike's like, okay, and this is... Hey! Welcome to the gym!
Yo! Hey, man.
He walks forward and, like, claps you on the shoulder. It's just like,
Yeah, Cal's
yo!
gonna give a little handshake.
Cal,
Yeah,
you finally
bone rattling as
defecting?
always.
You finally defecting? You coming over to the gym side of things?
No, but they needed an extra body for the tour, so here we go.
Hector, stop bothering them. Rookie! It's fine. We got this. Okay. So, imagine this. Where do you see yourself in 3 years? He says,
Ooh.
looking at Cal.
Do you want an honest answer? Because it gets dark.
Okay. No. Lie to me.
Successful, and I've got a
Nice.
farm somewhere.
Nice.
People like farms, right?
You know what's missing from that?
Can't wait for you to tell me.
The rippling muscles, man! He claps you on the shoulder again, your entire body shakes. Listen,
You're
you can be
right.
relaxed,
Also, ow. What was
successful, on a farm, and absolutely yoked out of your mind. Because imagine
You're
this,
right.
right?
How else will I lift my horses?
I like the way you think. I'm glad you're joining us. I'm glad you're coming over to our side, right? Again, I'm still
just for- again, we're just
with
doing
Flo.
the tour
Yes,
today.
I also technically work with Cal more than I work with you. Rookie, I need the mental support right now. Liz just sighs lightly. He
Dude,
makes
if I
his way
left the
forward.
bar, who would make you a smoothie every morning?
Damn, that's actually a very good point.
I've seen what you try to put in those things. The kitchen staff aren't happy about it.
So, get this. You could join Flo. You could join up with entertainment. You could join up with the Rangers if that's what's happening here. Or, you put your mind towards something better. The future. Your future. Because, let me tell you. Everything else, for a person like us, it's passing. It's transient. You know the one thing we got our entire lives? Our bodies.
No one tell him.
So this is the place we train. This is the place we work out, and we make sure that our bodies are the best that they can possibly be. Whoa. He brings up a good point.
That's impressive.
Do you want rippling muscles, say?
I want his enthusiasm.
Oh, maybe you
I'll be real.
Do that.
Yeah, leaning over, I'll be real, you're a lot more likely to learn that than the muscles.
Excuse me, question. Yeah, rookie! Okay, I am also now rookie. I am not interested in working out. Ah, damn it. Oh, I blew it again. You wilt slightly. Do you do...
My man, wait for the rest of the sentence.
Motivational speaking. His... Whoa!
God, I love him.
No, I don't! But I could. Yeah, that's like working out our emotions. Strongest muscle of all.
Damn, that's brilliant. You'd be great at that.
No, that's so smart. Damn. Turns over, looks at list. Is that a good idea? You don't have any expertise in the area. Ah, crap. But it's not an absolutely terrible idea. There are people that do in this area. Hi, Lysaleus. I was asked to act as an independent consultant for this recruitment. Why would you join up with physical education? Primarily because it's a... Despite what he said, physical education is something that you pass through here. Usually it's where you work out a body, prosthetic or otherwise. It takes a lot of training. That's why we have a pool, treadmills, etc. I've noticed you have prosthetic limbs. If you need any physical therapy or otherwise, this is the location that you get it. You aren't signing up for a department, you're signing up for a course or a program. They are all naturally voluntary, but yes, they are here for your convenience. Shit, that was so much better! That's why you pay.
I got a question, big man.
Yeah, shoot!
Alright, can you make me as big as Birdman from Espercore?
We'll begin immediately. Grabs you and starts to drag. No, he is
made a mistake.
I never saw him again.
He is required for our tour. 10 minutes later.
God, I love Hector.
I love Hector so much. How you doing, buddy?
I'm fucking dead.
Let me delete him, delete her. Hi, Mike.
I think I died. I can't move my legs.
Allow me to res you up.
I'm deeply curious
I'm
to see what this
intrigued.
involves.
Your
Yes.
hat, it has a certain charm to it. It reminds me of the cap of a mushroom, or perhaps a condiment bottle.
A moment passes. Oh, I think I can walk now.
That, I mean, yeah, the mushroom comparison kind of cute.
You really like that
judge
hat.
me.
You No, man, it's a positive thing. That said, if you really like that hat, I mean, they're literally all over the place. Like, I think I could reach behind any object around here and find one.
Cal, do you do so?
Yes.
Cal,
Gonna
you reach...
fucking out Billy like that?
Cal reaches around the corner in a split second, plop.
I'm not the one leaving them around, man.
Can't believe
At
you're
least
out,
write your
Billy.
names on them or something.
Say. It's like that moment that, you know that gif of a cat having like the flower placed on its head and it stares into forever? She just...
Yeah,
I am
you all right
gaining
there?
things.
Oh, okay.
That is a hell of a sight. Mike moves forward as a call actually travels through the area. Oh, fresh interns. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Everybody step up. You're here to join legal, right? You're here to join legal? You're here to join legal.
Legal, I had a question for you.
Yeah, yeah. What's
I
up?
was just earlier pointing at you. Yeah, right. So,
Anything,
I would
literally
like
anything.
to know about the circumstances and, around the damages done to the various cars that the ranger
Alright, yeah.
department in the garage gives to fucking Flo when he comes back in Richie.
You're throwing me under the bus. Delightful microphone. This is great. This is great. Here,
She's
you're gonna
learned
call.
well.
You're gonna call my secretary. My secretary's me, and we're gonna set up an
Right.
appointment, and that appointment will be seen to at some point in the next 6 to 8 years. Hi, other interns.
Wait, what is it?
No. So what? No,
No,
I was addressing the interns as a whole, not just that one who's actually
Well,
just.
unfortunately, you were in the middle of a conversation, sir, so you'll have to wait your turn.
That's right,
Hello
me, real
there.
intern.
Hi. Yes. Hello. I am interns.
I'm Helena from the marketing department. Ignore this man. You don't want to join them. You don't want to join legal. You want to join marketing. Marketing's great. We have such a great time over in marketing.
Listen, she's making a strong case for marketing right now, but you actually really want to join legal because legal, we are gaining challenges that you would never believe, new heights to soar to.
Are you sure you really want to have to deal with Riddle Arendite's allegation cases on a weekly basis and constantly explain to the Rangers why their insurance is being denied?
Listen, every week, you look like people who like to be challenged. You look like you're people who are in here for the difficulty, for the strife, the struggle. And every week, Riddle Arendite finds a new and exciting way to break the law. Listen, no other department in the world will you be scrubbing photographs of Ace Galatine's ass off the internet. Nowhere else.
I don't think that's true. I mean, he has his own publicists.
Oh, you think so? You think so? Guess it's been rolled into our legal department. He says, grabbing his shoulders.
Or, theoretically, you could do the arguably more fun option and figure out how to turn every single one of those incidents into a PR statement.
The image of Endelaine Vega scrubbing Ace Galatine's ass off the internet is replaced by a vision of Helena framing Ace Galatine's ass with, like, sparkles and emojis around it. Like, saucy times at Opia. And he's like, damn it, I'm losing.
Don't you want to make a fun and interesting Triact post on the Opia Triact account? You get to do those sort of things if you join marketing.
Okay, so let me get this straight. We have a choice between scrubbing Ace Galatine's digital bum cheeks and being on Triact all day. Wow, it's hard to pick.
It is! Genuinely, because we do a lot of hard work. It's just legal's better by like a smidge, a hair. It's not much better, just a little bit better.
Wasn't being on Triact all day registered as a form of psychological torture?
Well, Triact isn't the only thing we do, but I'm not going to talk about all the money management that we have to do and how we have to constantly deal with guys because it makes people not want to join the department.
Yeah, exactly. Or all the legal loopholes that you're just like 90% just filing case report after case report after case. That makes people not want to join the department. It really, and they just start going off, and then you feel like Yank and Jean's like, come on, let's get out of here. They're gonna do this forever. I just like, listen, okay. Last week alone, right? They dropped a fucking battleship? That technically counts as an endangerment of 9 different, very at-risk species.
How many times I had to explain to guys they couldn't dock our pay for something the demons did.
It's unreal, really. And you notice these two just immediately start into mutual bitching. Well, Jean's like, this way. By the way, we're going over to medical. Say squinting at Jean squinting at Say.
Oh, so
Hi,
you're a
everybody.
doctor.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
walking
hey, Cam.
over. Yeah, we're
hey,
the
buddy.
representatives for medical.
We're the representatives
with
of
medical?
research, yes.
Yeah, we actually are the only 2 members of medical.
It's, to clarify something, we're not medical in the sense of we're surgeons or whatever. We are medical research.
Yeah, we're medical
Yeah, no,
research.
that's what it is. Because I was going to be like, what happened to Serve? But no, that's good.
No,
Oh,
surgeon
no,
is an
Service
actual doctor.
is a surgeon, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Sir Twalk. Say and Jean make eye contact for exactly half a second, and Jean's like, I'm not addressing that. This is questionably canon.
Oh, good. So we just get to skate by that. That's convenient.
Absolutely no issues. Say maintains perfect eye contact, Ranger's hat still on her head. So
Cam putting himself between the 2 of them, like breaking eye contact between 2 cats.
I love that these 2 pugs actually work perfect together. They are staring. So, Cam, would you give them a rundown of exactly what we do in medical research?
Well, why don't we take them into the actual greenhouse first so that we can show them, like, the like, lab and stuff?
Yes, if we leave them out here, they'll probably get snapped up by legal or marketing once they're done with their mutual crying on each other's shoulders session.
We're not gonna be here that long. We have places to be, you know.
Wait. Hold on, gather everybody up. Teleport formation.
Right, sorry, I thought I recognized Pretzel, but he wasn't there.
You make your way into...
Oh yeah, no,
greenhouse.
that fashion's a popular look right now.
And?
Sorry, I got distracted for a second. There was a spider.
Ha!
Oh god.
Understandable.
You make your way into the greenhouse.
Okay,
Whoa.
so this is the medical department.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I know I'm playing along for the bit, but no, for the newcomers, you may want to actually explain that statement.
So this
Pods!
is the great. Yeah. Yeah, those are.
She's pointing at the big pods.
Mm-hmm. So I guess this is the greenhouse. The medical department is in the greenhouse, but the entire greenhouse isn't the medical department. Actually, these first two rooms are just our dorm rooms. Do you want to go into the pod, miss?
She emerges from back behind the pod, having licked it. No, I have gotten everything I need.
Oh.
Pod!
Oh. Is it okay? She's turning to Gina. Is it okay if she steals all of the technology that we have?
It's probably fine. It's just a pod.
I mean, it's a pod, but it's like, you know,
Okay.
a pod.
Let's ask them. One of you two, can you like keep her on a leash or something?
It's like, okay, if it's like, that's not.
All right,
Sure.
say I got a bag of
It's
hard
just if you-
candies.
They're encroaching.
It's just, ma'am, if you take everything, then there's no point in you joining medical. You would just show up and take everything when we're done.
If you take everything, then Andy Lane has to sue you.
That seemed
And
like a
hasn't
pain.
that man been through enough?
Yes, contain her. Jean says, looking slightly delighted.
Anyway, the actual medical office is over here where we do the research.
Make your way down this way.
Cal will give Say hard candies to tide her over.
Say acts like she's been sent to jail.
For crimes.
So here you can see this is where we grew back when Opia was first creating burn reducers. This is actually where all of the different ingredients for the burn reducers were gathered. We will not be going down the bottom hallway, only the upper hallway. He said, do not look down the bottom hallway.
Excuse me, why is the bottom hallway labeled the bodies room?
Don't go down the bottom
We do
hallway.
not go down
You should
the
really
bottom
put a
hallway.
door on that room.
That's the Riddle Arendite room. That's not
the riddle
ours.
room.
Yeah, you really don't want to be licking those.
Say is like, she's thinking about it really hard. Jean, walking over, puts hand on head, turns her this way. Oh my god.
So, this is
Yeah,
the
it really
medical
does look-
research office. He says, guiding everyone in. You'll see
Makes
that
it
it looks
so
a,
relaxing.
you'll see that it looks a little different than the other areas in Opia. Our job here in medical, you might have seen some people around different areas. There's a condition that certain people have where they get stuck in a melty wax state. He says, sort of thinking how to describe it. I believe that some of them were
Horrifying.
found in Belith. If you watch the footage back, medical's job is that we're trying to figure out how to cure people with that condition.
Say squinting. We believe to some extent it to be a transitory state, but we're still getting to the bottom of the research. If it's a disease or otherwise, we can eventually cure it, but it requires a lot of research and, honestly, manpower, which, to be frank, we don't really have.
Yeah, it's just the two of us, so it'd be really great if you guys wanted to help
If you
cure all of those sick people.
say you're squinting
Oh,
so
sure. Let me
hard.
just bust out my medical degree real quick.
Say you're squinting so hard. We don't need people with a medical degree. You're not going to be a surgeon. Primarily, what we need is information and people putting their hands on the project.
Nah, for real, man. I do wish I had something to help with this. It sounds... I mean, everything here is important, but, you know. Damn, I didn't know you guys were this short-handed.
Yeah, it's, we get help from... He's about to say something, and he looks over at Jean, and then he just kind of whispers, "We get help from R&D sometimes."
Yes, we're doing our best over here. Look, primarily, we're short-handed for the same reason that most departments are. At the upper echelons, is burn becomes an issue, etc.
Burn becomes an issue, yeah, which is actually, you know, why we
All right, that's still
have
a
all the
problem for
burn
people with
reducer
normal
stuff in
lives.
here.
Yes, it's very relevant. No, functionally, we're trying to study the different medical conditions of the life states of different beings that we've encountered. Even beyond the wax creatures, we're also studying the impact that people have of living inside simulacrums. We're studying the different life states of, say, people born into simulacrums, life on a network, etc. This is the primary research statement for things like that.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to monitor health, wellness, and draw individualized conclusions and plan for a better future as a result of all of it.
It is very simple, really. We just want to make sure everybody's happy and healthy.
Cal
And-
claps.
And he sort of stands up and, like, moves over, swings around you, and, like, borderline takes a bow. We are in a unique position where we are coming across wounds and diseases of different varieties that the rest of the world is frankly not equipped to handle. So, here's our little research station to figure things out. I think we nailed that.
Really good. I think they did really good.
Say is staring.
Applause.
Do you have any questions? He says at Say, who's staring directly at them.
Do you have any goo creatures on hand? No.
That would be kind of strange to, like, contain them.
It would be a biohazard. Also, we don't have an area to contain them or anything like that. You see her brain cells rubbing together. I see. Thinking, processing. I think I may be able to assist. She stares.
Well,
Wait.
goddamn.
I am unable to assist. She, like,
Oh,
looks
goddamn.
down, genuinely disappointed. And then you see her body physically wilt. I am not the one that was able to contain the goo creatures. I forgot. I apologize.
Pats are on the hat.
That's a later question. You have the rest of the tour to do.
Interesting, though. Say, visibly depressed!
Hey, you got your own contributions that you can make. You're gonna find something that you can do.
Wilting. Remembering someone.
Yeah.
As she pauses and she's like, thanks. And then you hear from the outside as, someone works their way around the corner.
Hello, wonderful new interns.
Hello, woman I've never met.
Hello there.
Alright,
Just
so
here-
witches.
I'm here to escort you out of the medical department and towards the R&D department.
Riddle similarly is leaning on the wall like, hey, have you ever worried or wondered about the mysteries of the future or your own god? You're not giving your speech in here. Get out. You're banished. Shoo. Shoo, get out of here. Cam, help me.
Cam, who was definitely waving at Riddle, like, hi, Riddle, hi, Riddle, hi, Riddle. Oh,
We're
yes.
banishing them. We're banishing them. Shoot. Get the broom.
Okay. I'm not getting the broom.
Ah,
See you
the
guys
broom.
later.
Very familiar to me.
Later, you
As-
two.
As you guys are actively shooting, she's like, the nerve of them to do this in here, in front of both of us. Disgusting.
I think it's okay. It's really okay. If they want to join medical, they'll just come back and ask us questions later.
Riddle blows a kiss to the two of you. Jean feigns shooting it out of the air. Disgusting. As you make it outside, and you start to work your way over to R&D. I'm really sorry about one thing, you guys. We can't actually let you inside the building.
Unfortunately, the building is top secret. The only way you can get in is if you join.
Yeah, so join already.
Yeah, so join already.
I see. This
does it have a
tactic is
sign
known
saying-
as strong arming.
We should get a sign that says Clubhouse.
I
We
mean,
don't.
obviously, you guys don't
we don't
have
need
to
a sign.
join if you don't
Okay,
want.
Yeah.
I have a question to Rowich about
Yeah, yeah.
Jordan. Right. He takes off his he has secretly taken off the name tags. Like, what's
Yeah.
my name?
Riddle will roll.
Oh, Riddle.
Oh,
Riddle!
Leon Franklin. We went drinking
Damn
three
it, I-
weeks ago.
All right, guys, the plan is a bust. The plan is a bust. I can't join R&D. It's not gonna work.
Riddle,
I fucking knew they were doing it as a hive mind.
Riddle leaning on Troubles, just like,
They really thought I could get you with that one.
yeah, no, I know these guys. We go drinking regularly, actually. Looks over, is like, yeah, so mostly people come into R&D to assist us with discoveries that have helped our various OPIA agents. The LS system that's beeping inside of every OPIA suit, every Esper suit, as well as the development of AI and otherwise, was created within R&D. Isn't it so appealing? Don't you want to join?
R&D also has a wonderful list of members if you're
Yeah.
interested. Myself, Riddle, and Verona were the founding members of R&D. We also have 3 other members, including Solace and Argos, and yes, that's about it.
We love our
Sure.
members. We love them.
Everyone
That sounds
in
like the
R&D
number.
is-
That sounds like the number 3.
We love them.
Everyone in R&D is delightful and fun to
Mhm.
work with.
Yeah. Workplace environment, spectacular. We don't need a sign that says clubhouse or anything because we've got our guardian, I guess, passphrase written on the door. If you write off anything that's silly, you'll never make progress.
And you would know.
Yes, we would know.
Conscience, hey, meeting really quick.
Okay.
I'm sensing something.
What?
I'm sensing something. There's a joke that I am not understanding.
I don't understand it either, unfortunately, this time.
Permission
Count
to
was actually
permission
about
to
to lean
acquire
over.
permission to acquire information.
Permission granted.
Starts to close in. Riddle and Trouble just watch this creature sort of pose in front of them. What's up? What's she doing?
Yes?
Say, staring. You hear the song of her heart clearly. She's like, "Oh yeah, my plan is how am I going to lick some one of them, but not make it awkward." She pauses.
Trouble just waits. Trouble's delighted to see what she's gonna
What this-
think of. She's like, I want to see what she's cooking.
All
I'm just
right.
gonna take a step back here.
She's going to move forwards and she's like, "Oh, yes, of course. Right, the most important thing of all. Excuse me.
Yeah.
May I have your hand?
Why?
I am going to kiss the back of it chivalrously."
So that's your tactic.
Looks
You
over at her
know.
conscience like, yes.
Well, not bad.
Stefano, who
Yeah,
definitely
half
thought
forward.
she was just going to ask a question, like, oh. Trouble leaning over, like, there's something very important. There's a very important skill that people like you need to learn.
Yes.
I know, because I had to learn it myself. It's called not relying on your power too much.
She maintains perfect eye contact and stares back. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. R&D is scary.
Yes. Well done. You've
Yeah,
learned everything you need to know.
Yeah, but it's like, think of all the fucking secrets they got in there.
Yeah, no, obviously I want to join because I want to know all of the secrets. Yeah, so join already.
You ever hear of a Faustian bargain?
Yes.
That would be a good. There you go. That's your frame of reference.
Say, looking over at the two of them as you wind up, finally ending up at...
These two just like, yes, join R&D. What's
Join
your
R&D.
pitch? We're the best. Okay.
We're the best. Come on, you want to join us?
We're
You
the
know
best.
you want to join
we
us.
know all of the secrets. If you join us, you get to know all of the secrets. But
That's
you cannot tell anyone the secrets.
We're scary. Come on, join.
Join.
They are still following.
Do you not
Oh,
want
I'd
us
like-
to follow? I wanted to see this part.
Same here, actually. Riddle sort of like moves up.
Our fellow intern fucking disappeared. What happened?
What happened?
Welcome to Dark Side.
Ah! Startled. Just to make their way over us. Hop.
Man, I thought there were supposed to be 3 of you guys. I guess the other guy flaked.
Riddle like
Well, you know
looks-
that guy.
Riddle looks over at Treble. Hey, that sounds like an invitation for one of us to mess with things. You want to take it or me?
I think it'll be funnier if it's you.
Yeah,
But
that makes...
I can bully.
No, you should do it then. Go for it.
I
Go
can
for it.
bully
Go for
say
it.
better than you can, but it's
Yeah.
which option's better, bullying
That one.
Rangers or okay?
No, you get on it.
Well, there are 3 actually.
Oh,
Whatever.
there's your third.
Sits here, crosses legs.
So, what do you think of Opia so far?
Delightful, really.
It is very interesting. There are many interesting individuals here. Some of them are terrifying.
Any come to mind? He's just looking at Treble.
My mind is empty. It is serene as the still water, yes.
That's an impressive defense mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it's
who would
called,
know
Play Dead.
otherwise?
Peak.
Anyway, welcome to entertainment. I guess this is the part where I pitch you working here, but I'll be real. I already have 2 employees, and that basically covers every shift, so... I guess you could... hang out? You're not gonna get paid for it.
Darn.
Damn.
Both of them
Yeah,
simultaneously.
unfortunately, it seems the best deal in the house has already been taken.
Riddle over the wall like, I hear R&D. You get paid for, and you get to come here, and you get alluring secrets.
I'll be real, everyone gets to come here. It's not R&D specific.
Yeah, but we are the closest department.
That is true. If you want to drink on the job, it's the most convenient place.
It is. Riddle says from over the wall, and then Say stops. She's like, you are the most... Wait, I thought you were a fellow in... Squints at you. Hold on.
Oh damn, I didn't know it would reality break her this hard.
And from the door, it's like, okay, Cal, thank you for keeping them occupied. I'm with administration, and these are the 3 in high trouble.
Hi. I would love to hear your pitch for administration.
Administration. Oh
Yeah,
my
look at
god.
this talented new intern. I think she'd be a great fit for R&D.
why have you done this to me? She says to Riddle like it's her fault, and Riddle's like, why are you looking at me? Okay, I work in administration. I need as much help as I can get. I'm overworked 24/7. I spend most of my time talking to CEOs. I organize all of the stuff that's supplied by Andelaine Vega, marketing, R&D, medical, as well as other departments like organizing meetings between people in physical education, physical therapy, etc. I am in charge of organizing the Rangers, the Esper Corps. I handle calls and otherwise. If that sounds at all appealing to you.
And she looks good doing it.
Please.
I'm not even gonna look.
Consider joining administration. We're desperately short-staffed.
Oh, it's such a hard decision, really.
You know where I think you would do great? Physical education.
I am considering research and development. No, you're not, Verona says. I am considering administration.
I don't want to strong arm you now, dear. Do you want to join research and development?
Well, why don't... This is a cool coincidence, because, I see in front of me 3 lovely interns who could do with the trial run over administration. You could extol the virtues of research and development perhaps over there. Verona touches down, and Leon, it's too late, she's grabbed you. And say it's too late, she's grabbed you.
Damn, I really tagged out at the right time.
Trouble, if you wouldn't mind grabbing yourself.
Oh no, she said, running over the side of her clothes and standing up.
Verona, with an impressive amount of strength, starts to lead you off this way. Seriously, though, if you're in the mood, please, if you're in the mood to be like, I don't even need a secretary, genuinely, a research assistant or anything like that, I haven't been able to operate in months. Like,
No, you're good. I can do some paperwork for you. It's fine.
seriously, you good?
Yeah, I'm
I thought you were busy.
Listen, I made the joke just... I know I just made the joke, but you can always send some of that stuff my way. When no one's here, I don't really have much to do besides
Under
keep
no
busy.
circumstances, no. You're busy literally 24/7. It's the same reason I don't bother Trouble usually, but I'm bothering Trouble today.
Yeah, I set aside the next 3 hours to try and convince Say to join R&D. So, like, if she's going there, then I'm free.
Say, blink twice if you need help.
What about me?
You have a hive mind. You don't need my assistance.
Riddle slowly slides over, sits down at the counter, and then pauses there, and almost subconsciously takes the drink that you've already laid out for her, and slides it down the table over to Say's Conscience, who is obviously not present, but is like, hey man, I think you need this more than me.
You just get a thimble-sized cup.
And with that, our tour of Opia comes to a close.
Yippee!
Happy anniversary!
Happy fucking
Happy
anniversary! If you're ever curious about what exists where and which parts of the building, etc., there's your fucking answer. Guys, it's been a good fucking year.
It's been incredible.
I just want to thank everyone for everything that you've done so far, like everybody who's played, everybody who's contributed something, all the subs, everybody subbed to the Patreon, everybody who joined the Discord, everybody who shows up week after week, everybody who watches either on the YouTube or streamed. You all are the best. Genuinely, you made making this project fucking wonderful. We're gonna be on break for the next few weeks, just chilling, getting ready for the big Eternity battle that we all know is coming. But when we're back, we're gonna be doing the finale of Act 2. So, genuinely, if you want to keep up, join the official Discord, like Aloha just linked. Do we have fan
Bless you,
art?
Aloha.
Yeah, we got fan art.
We got fans.
So Aloha, thank you so much for streaming and being on top of all the extraneous channel stuff every time.
Yeah.
Rules.
Do we have fan art? You look me in the eye.
I look at you. I look you dead in
and
the
say
eye.
that these people in the audience didn't send us fan art in the official Discord.
In the official Discord, which you can join by typing !Discord or clicking the link that Aloha just joined.
Let's see. Alright. So first off, from Rion, we have this nice work in progress that they did.
Ooh.
They're doing of Argos, and then all these little freaks.
Hold on, I've got to join.
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot.
Oh yeah, no.
I forgot to share the screen to you guys. Here you go. Share the screen to you guys in the Discord call with me. And then I also have to change the thing over to the thing. I'm failing so much, but that's fine.
Listen, we streamed for so long, 2 days in a row. We are allowed to trip over ourselves a little bit.
The only failure is if you stop trying.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man. Please tell me it's not the end of the stream. I haven't finished those posters. At me whenever they're done, please.
Yeah.
This is so ambitious. It's so lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And from Rion,
Oh my god, this is
we got Argos
incredible.
And the little freaks and an Argos Fio sandwich.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking.
God
that's
damn,
so
that's
many.
Look at that!
Oh my god.
Happy first anniversary
God.
reflection.
Oh my god.
It keeps going.
Still
fucking-
fucking whip. I'm tired. Good night.
Yeah. Oh wow, lovely.
Fio. And then
Yo.
we got also
Look.
this is
With 47 seconds.
but no
out of
5 yeah.
26.
Oh
Damn.
god.
Shit,
Jesus
fuck yeah!
Christ.
Howard, that's a
I-
big fucking project.
I saw this in this
Yeah.
and I was just like, damn, pick a struggle.
Yeah, oh my god,
Thank
please don't
you.
The
explode.
struggler. Holy shit.
And then
impressive
from Inky,
work.
we have a fan reflection of a foam
Oh,
sword.
fuck yes.
Nice.
And then from Spooky Dirt on the Discord, we also have another one, which you can check all these out
That's fucking
on
rad.
the thing. And then look, a new chapter of Inky's fan fiction you can find on Archive of Your Own. And then
Whoa.
from Dungeon Master Zero, Steptober 4, work in progress.
Yeah.
Yo.
Very nice.
And then Board Galarian, who's also Emilio, I think, in the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Another fan reflection, yeah.
That's sick as hell.
And then from, I think, Final
Yo,
Dream Machine, yeah.
let's go.
Look
Oh,
Yo,
They're
why-
so fancy.
Why she got a champagne glass with chalky milk in it?
okay, don't judge
Salt
the
water.
chalky milk.
Don't judge. Don't
Because
judge.
she's based.
Yeah, true.
The duck hand.
The duck hand. Oh god, I forgot about the duck hand. And then the Nat 20 van.
Man.
Nice.
And then we got an ace
Call
fan
that
of
rolling 20.
theory that we have always been holding
Oh,
back. Yeah.
pain.
Damn.
Then
Yeah.
from Chad,
God.
see we're the flossing server.
The
Yeah.
trophy? Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
that
and
was so
then-
Hey.
lovely.
Hamster
Hamster.
from Marrow.
Hamster.
Hamster.
Yeah. And then we got a fucking rage comic. Jesus.
Wow.
And then we have the
I love it.
Monty Mike.
It's Monty
My
Mike.
God.
Yeah, and then saw the cactus wearing guy, and this is a reference to some British broadcasting thing that none of us understand because we're all English, except for one of us is French, which probably didn't get that stuff
We're all
anyways.
American except for one of us.
Yeah, God
My
bless.
grandma was English.
Dungeon Master Zero, this is so good.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's so
This is
pretty.
so
Oh my
fucking
god.
good.
Frog splashing, and then we have this from, and then we have Automaton. Yeah, that's it.
That's what she is. It's her
Ascending
true
with the
form.
Leaf from 13,
She's ascended.
and then editing out Ace Ass. That's how we do it.
This is what you have to look forward to. This is what your
Let
future looks like.
me see if there's
I
anything.
love Marketing and legal. I love Andy Lane and Helena.
That was
oh
very
my
fun.
god,
That
I
was
love
so.
them.
Yeah.
They very naturally switched from fighting to being like, ah, yes, they're drinking buddies.
Mhm.
Right? That was so good.
Oh my god,
But yeah.
this was so wonderful, everyone. Everyone, thank you for coming out 2 nights in a row, streaming 2 nights in a row for many hours. You're probably very tired. You can hear it in my voice. It's going. Y'all,
Mhm.
thank you so much for showing up. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
And thank you all for coming out.
And goodbye to chat, everybody.
Later.
Thank you all for coming. Happy anniversary, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.